Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Dean, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Philly, Chester. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and their cool runnings, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers and 2, 2, 3. Land under make believe. And money I have, anybody you wanna make believe. Give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Agrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. They wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think, you seen Frank Lucas with the mink. Try and be something that they not. TT at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I came to give you something authentic, non-fiction. It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the piston. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Dean, best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Everybody wants you to be humble when you great. But I know what I am and I know what they ain't. It's Dean. Philly, Chester. You either gonna be a coward or live honorable. I say fuck judges, they dishonorable. When you a phenom, her head is phenomenal. This world cold, so I stay somewhere tropical. When you God's angel, shit get diabolical. Like saying I ain't one of the greatest, that's undeniable. Every beat I get on, you know I get maniacal. When you rely on them, they become unreliable. Damn, that's why jobs do 90 days. And my bars cold as an Alaskan cave. Soon as you tell Caucasians your ancestors slaves, that's when they give you praise in a higher wage. It's all a diversion to not see your worth. You keep coming in last, cause there's things that you ain't noticed first. I'm like the rent, no matter what, I'ma be the first. The devil real, I seen a junkie still ate granny purse. But God real, next day he had an overdose that made it worse. They give you presents, still your presents, gift and a curse. Most people only act godly in church. I stay grounded cause people that I love in the dirt. Got 3 daughters right now, I done gave life. Won't call you broke, I just say that you ain't saved right. Cause when you ain't fly, seem like everybody take flight. Your day ones, they a snitch on you the same night. Can't have leeches around, cause they backbite. They'll get you pinched faster than a crab fight. Cause when you get a grip, you realize y'all ain't that tight. Okay, I'm sorry, young nigga, hey, that's life. Your father might not be around, it's my job to teach you. Just in case he ain't here like alopecia. My name Deem, how you doing in it's nice to meet you. If they can, they'll cut corners like a slice of pizza. All for the cheese. Liars do shit you won't believe. That's why I feel the breeze, smoking blue cheese and Belize. I can't be fake here, so I gotta bob and weave. I learned the method, man, and I think that's all I need. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. If I get a deal, please don't be surprised. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. And I learned that the only limit is the sky. Dean, S-N-M-O-L.
Straight up doing digits.
Know why they hatin' mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Niggas hate, they wish they was this. Give it my all, yeah, I love this. They say they trustworthy, don't trust it. Disgusted, kill for nothing. They begging judges, now you ain't tough then. You need love then. Ask me why I keep a Glock. Fall back, sit and watch. My man's got killed by his mans. They friends sat and watch. Gotta get this cream, cause as you know, it rise to the top. If I let it rise, then it's gonna be two to your top. Everybody always on go. When do it stop? If I cock it back and let it go, then you would stop. You needed them, they ain't say nothing, and that says a lot. Don't compare me to these rappers, ain't no black man. My op is Dean. Know why they hatin' mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Know why they hatin' mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Spending all these figures out in public, I'm a public figure. Tryna roll a L, I'm high as hell. Damn, spilling liquor just in the cards that was dealt. If I deal with you, had to cut a deck. In the background, we playing scissors. Gambling with me, she 21, and I still hit you, still hit you. He ain't try to stay still, but it still hit you. And I'm smelling great. This that St. Laurent new elixir. Funny how they wait for you to pass just to say they miss you. Know why they hatin' mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with. Know why they hatin' mad? They wish they was this. Had to cut them niggas off who I used to fuck with. Had to let some women go I once was in love with. But if you my day one, just know I'm who you stuck with.
Straight up doing digits.
Told me about loving, now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing. Told me about loving, now it's gone. Now it's gone.
Kid from bad cities with good hearts. We had bad starts, now we gotta push the start. It's sunny outside, but the ceiling just come apart. Can't be a teacher if you scared to leave your mark. I'm A+, hope my daughter keeping her grades up. It's hard to reach out, especially when you way up. The clothes can be loud, but that really don't say much. Roll around the Fanta, I'm smoking a beige blunt. I want black people to come together, I can't front. like hot sauce, crossovers on N1. They want me to hate myself, not say that I'm handsome. For this money, they holding our integrity ransom. When you gifted, just know they want Christmas canceled. So I stay with the Tommy, cause on this mic I'm Bruce Lee when it come to karate. You gotta listen, somebody taught Mr. Miyagi. That's just shit you gotta learn. That's why kids sit on the potty. Guess it's my job to tell them. Then I'm young, black, and elegant. Did I mention intelligent? With the heart the size of an elephant, with rhymes that cut the mustard, that give you something you can relish in. I'm hot, dog. What that mean if I can't eat? I'm on a beach, feet burning from the sand heat. A lot of people got voices that can't speak. Record labels put out diss songs so we can beef. Y'all better wake up. They want a females thinking they beauty come from makeup. She don't want to get left behind, so she went and got a fake butt. She worried about her lace front. I'm trying to get a lakefront. Swear I'm the hottest, like the 7th and 8th month. Never been a crash dummy, no lie, I can't stunt. These rappers dull, they can't make the cut. You ever felt like good enough wasn't good enough? Your mom made you mad and you couldn't cuss? I know the feeling, that's why I ain't chillin' till my children got $1 million. And the whip Sicilian, but the passenger Brazilian. Wayne taught me one thing in this game, is no ceilings. My bars like Alex Fleming discovering penicillin. But somehow I'm still sick, suck at blackjack. 21 and up, I still hit. Thanks for rocking with me, cause we said real Chris had the same impact as a slap from Will Smith.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love, and now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love, and now it's gone.
Beautiful night, beautiful night. How y'all doing, people? How everybody doing today, man? I seen my Brody wasn't going live, so I said, you know what? Let me go. Let me give y'all fix and what y'all need. You hear me? I gotta give you what you need. You feel me? Y'all already know, man. Hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app, man. I was making moves, so I had to let y'all hear the music, but I'm glad that y'all in here. You know what I'm saying? I am glad that y'all are in here. Get in here, get in here. A beautiful night out here right now. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Babies got put to bed, everything straight. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk this boxing while I got a little time. We're going to chop it up for a little bit, and then I'm going to drop the link. You know, I got to get y'all fixed, so you already know how we going to get down. Let me check and see who in here real quick. Shout out, first of all, let me say shout out to Crown Jewel. He had sent with the 440 Jewels, Uncle Alert. Shout out to my dog, Crown Jewel, man. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Crown Jewel Boxing, man. Like I said, man, I hope your young boy keep striving, keep doing what you gotta do, Bob, man. I know it get tough with this training, man, because y'all taking it real serious. So I know how I go, Crown. Proud of y'all, you hear me? Now, let me see what's going on, man. Hold on. My dog, E. Shout out to Eric, man. Eric in the building. What's the deal, E? He sent 2 Earth Bucks. You already know. He ain't even say nothing. He's just showing love. And that's what I do it for. I appreciate that, my guy. I appreciate that, my guy. You know? Let's do a little roll call. Teaching here. What's up, man? Tago in here. Philly in the building, man. Crown Jewel here. Jersey in the building, man. I don't know what y'all got going on. Miss Joette is here. You understand? That mean the North is here. You did? Fresh 313 is in the building. Shout out to Detroit, man. Shout out to my dogs, man. Love y'all to death. You hear me? All my guys from Pontiac, from Detroit, man. Saginaw. Shout out to the Wolves. You hear what I'm talking about? Love y'all. You did? I'll be out there with my buffs on. Don't worry. I'll be out there probably next summer. I'm going to come out there just to be with my Wolves. I got to holler at my young boy anyway. I ain't seen my young boy in a little minute. I ain't seen Poncho in a little minute. But I got to go out there and holler at Poncho. You know what I mean? Shout out to my dog Poncho. You did? E. Holla in the building. Philly. Yeah, Philly has been. We've been having some good luck lately, boy. Haven't we, boy? Huh? Jalen Carter, Brown. We've been having some luck lately. Shout out to the bros, man. Shout out to the city, man. Love y'all to death, man. You know? Who else we got in here, man? What's going on? Oddly gifted. Oddly, you wasn't here. You left the chat, bro. I want to say thank you, my G. Oddly, I want to say thank you. You know why I want to say thank you. I ain't forget, my dog. I ain't forget my dog. I appreciate you. You hear me? Got the memory of an elephant. Yes, I do. I got the memory of an elephant. It's a beautiful night out here tonight, ain't it? Lord have mercy. It ain't hot. Little breeze out here. You feel me, y'all? Got the tank on, you know, showing the muscles. You know what I mean? Y'all know how I go, right? Cam J Network in the building. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my dog Cam J. You heard me? Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my dog Cam J. Doing an amazing job, I might add. Very proud of you, brethren. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody loud ass truck. You need to get that motor fixed. My bad, y'all. That motor was all bad. You hear me? He need to go get that checked out real quick. It shouldn't be sounding like that, Pop. Let me see who else in the building. Let me see what we got. I don't want to miss nobody. Because, you know, Fist and Fury is here. Shout out to the Philly in the building. You already know. Damper Douglas back in the building. What's up, Damper? What's going on, homie? Left Hand Manny in the building. You already know. I had to switch up the style, so I went southpaw. They don't know nothing about that, man. Huh? Let's get to the show, man. Let's get to the show, man. Hold on. Boxing Nerd in the building. What's the deal, Boxing Nerd? How you doing, brethren? We got 74 people in the building. I ain't even know that. I just looked. We got 74 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that super chat. Make sure y'all hit that cash app. We about to be highly entertained. I'm going to be dropping this link in a minute. Just let me touch a couple subjects, and then we going to rock out, because I got stuff to do in the morning. You understand? If you understand, type understand. Huh? Ammo Boxing in the building. Shout out to Ammo, man. Ammo, you doing an amazing job over there on Twitter, my dog. My dog, I see you. I see you, fam. Thank you for holding it down. Deem ain't got to feel like he by himself, Ammo. Thank you for holding it down, my wolf. Appreciate you, my dog. You hear me? I appreciate you. You know, let me just check. Let me make sure, y'all. Blaze P for P, Sexy Kendra in the building. What is the deal? What is the deal? Nostalgia life is in the building. LA is here. Do you understand? Shout out to my West Coast brothers, man. Love y'all to death, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know. Y'all be holding me down. I appreciate y'all. For sure. I'm going to hold you down the same way. You did. Rich in the building. What's the deal, Rich? Carbon in the building. Boy, get off of me, butterfly. Carbon in the building. What's the deal, man? Hakeem in the building. What up, Hawk? Hey, Hawk, what up, my dog? What's going on, homie? I'm glad that y'all here, man. I'm glad that y'all here, man. Let's get into it, man. Boy. We ain't getting no fight announcement today. That don't look good. Y'all already know that purse bid tomorrow. Normally with a purse bid, they don't let it get down to the last day, people. Something big gonna happen tomorrow. Now look, somebody gonna duck somebody tomorrow. I'm just gonna prepare y'all. I don't want you to be surprised. I don't want you to be shocked. You know, Carbon in the building. What's the deal? I'm gonna prepare y'all. I don't want you to be shocked. We game all night in the building. What you think? Who ducking? That's to be determined. I would love for y'all to get up here and discuss that with Dan. I don't know. It's looking a little, it's looking a little iffy for both sides. I can tell you this, if Top Rank bids on this fight and win, I know who not ducking. I will say that. If Top Rank wins this purse bid, then we all know who not ducking, correct? Huh? Adarius in the building. We understand this, right? If Top Rank wins this purse bid, we know one person who not ducking. So y'all gonna get y'all answer. I just would love to see what y'all predictions is for tomorrow. Do y'all think that's going to happen or not? I'm just saying, y'all. If Top Rank wins this purse bid tomorrow, somebody's not ducking, and I'll let y'all figure out who that person is. Dame ain't about to say nothing. Nah, Fresh, I ain't Fresh. What you want me to do? Lee Jackson, what you want me to do, fam? Oh, we're gonna see tomorrow. If we don't get a fight announced tomorrow, family, and we find out who did win the purse bid, and then the fight still don't happen. Shout out to Kwee in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Kwee. She will be live tomorrow. Do you understand? Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to Kwee. Do me that favor. Just saying, people. We gonna find out because we gonna see a promotional company win this purse bid, and if it is top rank and the fight don't happen, then we know. Then we kind of know who ducked who, right? Certain things is self-explanatory, ain't they, people? When is the DAZN going to announce this $100 million deal? That's what I wanted to talk about. When is the DAZN going to put Devin Haney in a poncho like they did Shakur Stevenson at Zuffa? Y'all keep telling me he signed this deal at the DAZN. I ain't seen the DAZN post nothing. Shout out to Doc Outboxing 86. I haven't seen them post nothing. And if they did have a deal and Top Rank is with the DAZN, then what is the holdup? Can somebody let Dean know? Intel in the building. Enigma's in the building. What's going on, family? I'm just saying, Deem's a highly intelligent individual, and I just feel like I'm just saying, if he just signed this deal with DAZN, you would think that DAZN will want him to fulfill it as much as they can. Then what is the big holdup if Top Rankers with the DAZN too? I mean, 1 + 1 = 2, not 3. I just thought, Ammo, give me a second real quick, yo. Y'all give me a second. I got my dog up. Give me a second. Are we back live in effect? I'm just wondering, people. I'm just wondering. See, Deem, I know how to do math. And I understand how boxing works. And I understand if they really, really, really wanted this fight to happen, we wouldn't get this far. See, purse bid is because you cannot come to an agreement. I want y'all to understand what a purse bid means. Let's break this down real quick. The only reason things go to purse bid, people, is because once a fight is mandated, that means the two sides can't come to an agreement on their own terms. So, therefore, since both sides can't come to an agreement, we're going to leave it up to whatever promotional company bids the highest for the fight, and that's because the mandatory they have to honor one way or another. Either somebody's going to drop the belt or you have to fight that person. There is no way out of this. But the only result is if you cannot come into an agreement, then we will make the decision for you. That's the whole point of a purse bid. Night Rider, don't think I don't see you, Pop. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. Do you understand? If you understand, listen. Y'all know real game gonna come from Dean. You understand me? There is, it's the inevitable. Something has to happen. Okay? The purse bid is tomorrow morning, dog. Normally, they don't try to let it, especially, and understand this too, people. I'm giving you a little game, especially when they ask for an extension. They normally will come to an agreement before it gets to the actual purse bid, especially if they push the purse bid back. Can I say that a little slower for you in the background? Listen to me, homie and sister and brethren. Listen to me right here. Normally, they definitely come to a conclusion before the date of the purse bid, especially when they put the purse bid date back from the original date. Alice Ostan in the building. What's going on, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? So I'm gonna just let y'all know we're going to find out tomorrow. And if Top Rank wins this purse bid and this fight still does not happen, then you know who ducked. That's the nice thing about purse bids because and Devin would have an out, y'all, if Devin was actually signed to somebody. But Devin's not signed to anybody. He's signed to the network. So they say, even though I have not seen no announcement of Devin being signed there, not from the DAZN, I haven't seen it. Tago, no. This is why y'all come here to get real game. I haven't seen the DAZN say a motherfucking thing about Devin Haney. I'm gonna just let y'all know I haven't seen them say a thing about Devin Haney. So what I need y'all to understand is when we talking about certain formalities, certain things are going to happen. Now, how that happens tomorrow, we could get a fight announced tomorrow. I'm just letting y'all know that's not natural business practices when they extend the date of the purse bid. Normally, they'll try to come to an agreement before it gets to that date. Normally, okay. Shout out to my dog Lockdown, man. YouTube is tripping. Keep restarting the live for me. Lockdown, they be doing that to me too. Lockdown. Anytime I go back to somebody's page, it start me all the way at the back of the live while they're actually live. Lockdown, they do the same thing to me, bro. And then you gotta fast forward it to the live. Like I don't understand why it does that, fam. Like if they're alive, when I click on it, you supposed to bring it to me live. That's what the red circle is for. So I don't know why I do that, Night Rider. I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. Lockdown is not the only one that has happened to. I'm gonna just be honest with you, family. Hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app, man. Clearly, y'all loving the conversation, and clearly, I appreciate you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let's get to Jaron Boots Tennis and Vergil Ortiz. Oh man, y'all. All I'm gonna say is, there is a high possibility that Jaron Ennis does not fight Vergil Ortiz, and this time I'm gonna be honest, it'll be Jaron Ennis's call. And I ain't here to speak for nobody, but I am here to give y'all honest commentary about how certain individuals may be thinking. If I kind of understand what's going on. Jaron Ennis is tired of playing with Vergil Ortiz. This has been 3 times, and twice Vergil Ortiz has trashed this man's name and act like Jaron Ennis did not want to fight this individual. Yeah. Do not think that it is a coincidence that Josh Kelly is so gun-ho now about fighting Jaron Ennis. It is because, let's just say, it might be in a contract where he has no choice. Y'all following me? I'm just letting y'all know it might be in a contract where he don't have no choice but to fight Jaron Ennis, especially now that he's a 2-time unified champ. Jaron Ennis actually wants to fight Sebastian Fundora. I'm not here to speak for Jaron Ennis. I'm going to just tell you that Jaron Ennis and Bozy Ennis probably would tell you the same thing. They want to fight Sebastian Fundora. Now, Sebastian Fundora doesn't have to fight his mandatory. Sebastian Fundora has admitted that mandatory coming up right after Jaron Ennis beat Xander Zayas made them look soft, made them look like a punk. So the only question is, if he follows through with it, then you know who ducked the fight. If Sebastian Fundora, all I'm going to say to y'all is if Sebastian Fundora wants to fight Jaron Boots Ennis next, they would be fighting next. If Boots and Sebastian Fundora do not fight next, and Sebastian Fundora fights his mandatory, you have your answer because unifications trump mandatories, correct? Just want y'all to be Sebastian Fundora already admitted, people, just stay with Dean. He has admitted on camera that if he fights his mandatory, it makes him look like a punk. His words, not Dean. You see how Dean don't got to make a narrative on other fighters and lie on them? If you was watching Sebastian Fundora interviews, you saw him say that. If you understand, I just want somebody to put it in the chat right again. I'm going to just say, Sebastian Fundora said that it made him look like a punk. Hey, y'all, am I lying? Just tell me in the chat. Is Dean lying when Sebastian Fundora said these things? Did Sebastian Fundora say that if he takes this mandatory and the mandatory getting announced right after the Xander fight, made them look like punks. Am I lying on Sebastian Fundora, people? I want to show you the difference between me and all of these other content creators. Huh? Shout out to Castro. What's the deal, Castro? Somebody just answer me real quick. Is Dame lying on Sebastian Fundora? Did Sebastian Fundora not say these things, or am I lying to you? I just want to ask you so I can continue the conversation, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. Sexy Kendra said right again. I just want to know, y'all, am I lying? Or, like, am I creating a narrative because I'm a biased-ass Philly nigga? I just want to know. Y'all let me know. Did Fundora say these things or not? I just need a simple answer in the chat. I'll never lie on another man or another woman or another fighter to prove my point. I just want to know from y'all. Did y'all hear Sebastian Fundora say that he know and make him look like a punk, that they announced this mandatory right after the Jerron Boots in his fight? No, Blaze, can y'all answer my question? I don't want to hear what he need. I want to hear what he said. I don't care what he need. I want to hear what he said. Huh? Come on, y'all. Don't everybody speak at once. Did Sebastian Fundora say that his mandatory getting announced 15 minutes after the Xander Zayas fight made him look like a punk? Am I lying on this young man or not? I need some participation, people. Let me know. Come on now. Don't everybody talk at once. Am I lying on this young man? Ammo said right again. I am not lying on this young man. Okay, Dame's not lying on this young man. So if unification is Trump mandatories and him and Boots don't fight next, and he takes his mandatory without telling us that Jerron Ennis did nothing to try to fight him, who's the duck? Then we're going to know who's the duck, right? If Fundora fights this mandatory and don't come out here publicly saying that Boots turned down a fight with him, who is the duck? Blaze, I don't care what he wants. Let's talk about what it is. Because the reason why I got to go with this narrative, because it goes into my Vergil Ortiz segment. Vergil Ortiz wasted everybody's time. Vergil Ortiz still does not want to fight Jerron Ennis. Jerron Ennis knows that Vergil Ortiz wants no parts of him. Him and Oscar will say. And the reason why Dame could speak, how I know I'm right about this, because Dame is the one content creator that told you 15 minutes after Boots beat Xander that Oscar and Vergil would make up. I'm the one that said this, so can't nobody tell Dame I'm wrong. Dame is the first content creator that told everybody this is fake. We're being hoodwinked. We're being bamboozled. He don't want to fight Jerron, and this is a fake beef. They ain't had no other problems since. Now you want $7 million? How you'll know, and I'm glad I got the memory of an elephant. Remind you, y'all, if anybody used this talking point, you know where they got it from. Remember the Zone made a public statement about how Vergil Ortiz and Oscar De La Hoya and them did not want to take this fight, and they gave them the budget? Well, if Vergil and Oscar are so gung-ho on making this fight, then I'm going to need a public statement from the Zone saying that Jerron Boots Ennis does not want this fight. Y'all, Jerron Boots Ennis is not playing with Vergil Ortiz and then gets mad that he feel like y'all think he needs Vergil Ortiz. Meanwhile, Vergil Ortiz does not fight Fundora. Vergil Ortiz is the person that needs to fight somebody, not Jerron Boots Ennis. And what we not going to do is paint the narrative that Jerron needs to fight Vergil. Vergil needs to get off the shelf. Vergil needs to come back and fight for a championship belt. Vergil needs to do a lot of things before we even speak on what Jerron Boots Ennis is going to do, because Jerron Boots Ennis is trying to unify. And it goes to my next point. Anybody saying that Jerron Boots Ennis needs to fight Vergil Ortiz instead of a Josh Kelly, every last single one of y'all need to apologize to Gervonta Davis, because I thought that mandatories, I thought that unifications is what y'all wanted. Jerron Boots Ennis is trying to accomplish what Bud Crawford accomplished. And then y'all use that he's never accomplished what Bud Crawford accomplished. And then while he tries to accomplish that, you try to negate what he does on the way of accomplishing that. Same story that we had at 147, right? When everybody was talking about Boots need to try to be undisputed. Boots need to do that. But the whole boxing world knew that Mario Barrios was not going to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Remember, Boots couldn't get unification fights. Now y'all want him to turn down unification fights. Stay with me, people. Remember, we were saying Boots needed unification fights at 147. This is why I deem a bad mojo. Then Bud fans been using that he needs to get undisputed. He'll never. Y'all heard yesterday when I went live, somebody was saying Boots will never accomplish what Bud did. Remember, everybody was saying Boots need to stay at 147 and fight Brian Norman Jr. and unify? Right? Oh, shit. Oh, man. What? Huh? Remember, y'all was saying that Boots be see, y'all. This is the problem that Dean be having. Remember, before the Xander Zayas fight, y'all was saying Boots need to get Josh Kelly or Xander. If he does not get Xander, he needs to get Josh Kelly. Do y'all remember him saying that? Everybody saying that after the Vergil Ortiz debacle happened. Stay with me, people. Stay with Dave. Stay with me, y'all. Remember, after the Vergil debacle, everybody was saying that Josh Kelly was ducking. If he don't get Xander, he better get Josh Kelly. That's what everybody was saying, right? Now that he got Xander, and then he's trying to get Josh Kelly become 3-time unified champion because Sebastian Fundora, watch this, y'all. It's Boots' fault Fundora don't want to fight him right now. Fundora and Boots is a bigger fight than him and Vergil. So you can't say Boots don't want the big fights because Fundora and Boots is a bigger challenge, bigger fight, like everybody says on the internet, than Vergil. Oh my God, what happened to Vergil? Who's the one fighter everybody say gonna be Boots' biggest challenge? That's the one that Boots want next. So if that don't happen, it's on Sebastian Fundora because he's the one that got a mandatory, not Jerron Boots Ennis. God damn, I'm good at this shit. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. I'm amazing at this. What Vergil doing? Vergil been shelved in there a year. What Vergil doing? What Vergil need to do? Vergil didn't even put the paperwork in for Sebastian Fundora. See, I heard his interview talking about he reached out to Mauricio Sulaiman and all that. See, it's one thing to talk to Mauricio Sulaiman and reach out to him. It's another thing to take it out of his hands and make sure that you got paperwork to show us that they definitely did not give you that opportunity. Did Vergil petition to fight Sebastian Fundora? But what do you want to do? Complain about the fight not happening. Same thing he doing with Jerron Boots Ennis. If you ask me, Vergil Ortiz don't want to fight neither one of them. He just want people to think that he want to fight both of those fighters. He has done nothing. He has took no actions. He hasn't been proactive a little bit. If anything, Deem has been the most right about this young man named Vergil Ortiz Jr. on the internet. He has taken no actions. He said he talked to Mauricio Sulaiman. Talking to him and actually putting in paperwork is two different things, people. See, that works on somebody who's not intelligent. Sorry, Dean make content. So, Vergil, you wasn't going to be able to get out of that one, fam. It doesn't matter what Mauricio Sulaiman says if you put in paperwork. It only matters what Mauricio Sulaiman says after you put in paperwork. God damn. Shout out to Karma. Congratulations, baby girl. Shout out to Karma. Congratulations, baby girl. If you understand, type understand. I'm going to say that again for the people who slow in the background. It doesn't matter what Mauricio Suleiman said before you even put in paperwork. It only matters what Mauricio Suleiman said after you put in the petition, because you've been the interim champion, like Vergil said, for over a year, and you don't understand why you ain't get the opportunity. Well, guess what, Playboy? You could take it out of his hands. I think the whole thing with Golden Boy was a convenient duck. Karma, you already know. They ain't been saying that for how long now? So not only have you took no actions to fight some Sebastian Bandura, you have took no actions to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. And before I drop the link, y'all, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Dame has done his homework. I reached out and told everybody, make sure you keep me posted on if Oscar De La Hoya and them reach out to Jerron Boots Ennis to get back into negotiations. See, this is the problem. It's not on Jerron Ennis to do that now. Jerron Boots Ennis, from what I think, already has a fight set up with Josh Kelly. Don't let nobody tell you that Atlanta, Georgia on the way. That's what I think is going to happen. Okay? But if that does not happen, correct? Vergil Ortiz, I guarantee you, will not do anything to reach out. I guarantee you, you don't hear no reports nowhere where Vergil Ortiz, you don't see Oscar De La Hoya do a clapback Thursday. I'm just waiting for the clapback Thursday on when he say he reached out to Eddie and Jerron Boots Ennis to make a fight, because they said that's what they're going to do. So I'm going to hold them to that. Dean going to be waiting by the clock every day. Dean's going to be waiting by the phone like Tyrone. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to be waiting by the phone like Tyrone. Now, they got out here and said that they are going to try to reach out to Jerron. This is their words, y'all, not Dean's. This is their words. They said that they are going to try to reach out to Jerron Boots Ennis to make a fight, and they understand that they the B-side. Let's see if that happens. I'm going to let y'all know if it actually happens or not. And if they lie about it, just know Dean gonna make sure it be interviews. That certain people do interviews to debunk every last single one of those lies. See, it was different before, y'all, when y'all could run narratives on Jerron Boots and his name before I got into this game. You won't be able to do it now. Y'all ain't proved me wrong yet. Y'all ain't proved me wrong yet. Remember Amonte Stanionis, Dean? Who he gonna fight next? I told you. I said, y'all asked me. I think he gonna fight Amonte Stanionis. Y'all was saying he need to go up to 154. He got the unification fight with Amonte Stanionis. He goes up to 154. People say he should have stayed at 147 for Teofimo Lopez. Same for 147, Teofimo Lopez, who didn't actually go to 147. He just reached 147. He didn't even do it at the time that he said he was going to do it. Y'all said he should have stayed in Fort Brian Erman Jr. Then Brian Erman Jr. go out there and get beat by Devin Haney. Then y'all say he should have stayed at 147, but everybody was saying he should have went to 144. But then y'all try to use Devin, T.O., and Brian Erman Jr. to say he should have stayed at 147. Can't make your mind up when it comes to Jerron Boots Ennis. Then he gets to 154 and he fight Usman Lima, and everybody have a problem with that. And then they ask me again, Dame, is he going to get these title shots? What is he going to do? Dame, he need to fight a name, blah, blah, blah. Nobody thought he was actually going to get Xander, because the business said Xander's the last person that's going to try to step in the ring with Jerron Boots Ennis because of these circumstances. And then what we got, the biggest fight of the year so far. I guarantee you right now, y'all, Vergil Ortiz, Oscar De La Hoya, they do not reach out to Jerron Boots Ennis or Matchroom to actually make a fight. I guarantee you that. That is talk like they've been talking and lying for the last year and a half. Everything that comes out of Vergil Ortiz's mouth and everything that comes out of Oscar De La Hoya's mouth is a complete lie when it comes to Jerron Boots Ennis. Because if you know that Jerron Boots Ennis got a possible unification with Josh Kelly, a possible unification with Fundora, but you think Fundora not going to actually take the fight. If you Vergil Ortiz and you've been on the shelves, y'all really think that Oscar De La Hoya going to let Vergil Ortiz get in there with Jerron Boots Ennis without taking the tune up before he go fight Jerron Boots Ennis? I got beachfront property in Idaho to sell you, fam. We talk about this all the time, but y'all actually think a guy who was scared to fight a guy already was already very concerned about fighting a guy when he was active, that he gonna just jump in the ring and go fight him and he's been inactive? And Vergil Ortiz said that we wasn't in the camp and he was kind of depressed on everything that was going on, but he rocking with the same manager and same promoter. Vergil Ortiz, Keith Thurman, in a venue near you. You understand? Vergil Ortiz and goddamn uh um 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 Bakram Murtazaliev coming to a Texas building near you. You understand? You got to be drunk, high, stupid, dumb, or retarded to really sit up there and think that Oscar De La Hoya, after they done pulled this shenanigans, is going to let that man jump in the ring with Jerron Boots Ennis when he wasn't too keen on letting him jump in the ring with the Jerron Boots Ennis for less money this time, people. For less money. After a year and some change layoff, boy, stop. I got beachfront property in Idaho I can sell you. I just want you to understand that, okay? But damn, Idaho got beaches if they do. I don't. Hey, listen, if they do, oddly, hey. If I go to see what you judge me, bro, salute my boxing fan, Rodzilla. I love you. You gotta get your boy, bro. Get your boy. I've been telling y'all, Rod, it's gonna be a slow death. Y'all gonna die a slow death with Vergil, man. And it's gonna be so devastating when he actually do get knocked out. And I like Rod, I would just hit you up and be like, I know, bro. I tried to tell you, gang. I lay you to death, man. I'll be down there and we can drink some Modelo's and get over this together, okay? I hope y'all enjoyed that breakdown. Y'all get up here and come holler at your boy. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that super chat. Make sure you hit that cash app. Make sure you show love. The panel is open. Y'all come holler at Dean from everything that we talked about today. From Devin Haney to Keyshawn to Jerron Boots Ennis, Vergil Ortiz, Sebastian Fundora, Josh Kelly. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on, family. And if you want to talk about Bud Crawford hating ass, we can also talk about that because Bud Crawford is definitely the biggest hater in boxing. And I've been telling everybody that Bud Crawford is a hater, and I'm glad that everybody's starting to see it. One thing Dean knows is a hater because I'm such not a hater that I know a hater. You know, Kendra just running their mouth, Dean. He gonna say Vergil need 2 tune-ups. Listen here, man. We already know, man. Y'all really think they gonna let that man get in the ring with Jerron Boots Ennis after, man? Listen here, man. It sounds good. That's all Vergil and them do is talk. They talk a good game, like Shakur Stevenson. They say the things. What up, Blaze P for P? What's the deal, brethren?
Oh, you see, they say the darndest things, man. It don't even matter. You dig?
No, it don't matter,
Just
bro.
when,
I'm just letting them know. I'm telling y'all, Boots is not worried about Vergil Ortiz. Boots want Vergil
nah, did
Ortiz to
Josh, hey,
beg.
did Josh Kelly say he fight Boots next?
Yup.
That's what I'm saying. He know he almost lost that last fight. You might as well get a payday going out. You know, might as
I
well get a
know.
payday.
What's the deal,
Hey,
Blaze?
man.
Talk to me, man.
Man, listen, man. You know me. You know I'm waiting on this purse bid. I'm waiting on this Devin versus Keyshawn saga to complete itself. I want to see the fight. So hopefully they figure it out. You know, your man Sauceton put in the thing that the Twitter. Dare Raphael reported that they signed, and they signed, and that Keyshawn is over here. You know, talking about there's a millions of dollars worth of difference between what's on paper and what he want. But I don't know, man. I ain't listening to none of it. I'm gonna let it play out because, like you said, we gonna see what the truth is. We gonna see who bid
We gonna
for
see
it.
what the truth is.
We gonna see the truth. The truth's gonna come out. The truth's gonna set us free of this bullshit that we've been watching, you know?
And the part, what is they leaving out? If Keyshawn want millions and millions and more, because maybe his promotional company is going to win the purse bid, and he got a certain minimum in his shit that matters.
Yeah, Dan Raphael, according to him, he's saying the deal is done on the Haney side. The issue is the multiple millions apart between Top Rank's offer to Davis and what he's asking for. So that's what Dan Raphael is reporting as of like an hour ago. That's what he's posting on his shit. You know? So if he's a credible news source and you believe him, then hey, maybe it is Keyshawn talking about the money. Maybe it ain't. But that's what the beautiful thing about a purse bid tomorrow. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out
My
who's
thing is,
who.
Keyshawn is talking about the money is probably because Top Rank's the only one bidding on a fight. So he has the leverage, and Bill and them probably don't like that.
I mean, it's negotiations before purse bid, right, Dean? It's like these niggas be upset about a nigga negotiating at this stage of the negotiations. It's negotiations. People can say what they want to say because at the end of the day, either the fight's gonna happen or the fight's not gonna happen, and then that's when we gonna know who's ducking who. We gonna see. Dean, where'd you go? Yeah, Shell says Dean should do a game on who can guess the purse bid. You say 1.8 at Shell? I can't even guess that shit, man, because there's too many moving pieces right now.
Yo,
That's
what's going on?
2 Cent Boxing in the building, boxing nerd. What is the deal, y'all? How you doing?
Dean, did you see
Chilling,
that
bro.
video of, first of all, did you see that video of Tank putting on tennis shoes go viral? But anyway, did you see that
Yeah,
video of,
Shakur Stevenson channels is in an uproar that he did it, acting like
why?
people really cared about it because they got
Who
a
cared
Johnson
about
in
it?
their throat. That's all. Go ahead, 2 Cent.
What, they cared about it. Ain't they talking about it?
They don't like people talk about Tank. They don't like that people like
They're
Javante.
talking about him though.
Yes, but they're talking about him. Yes.
Anyway, I came up here to say, did you see the one when Tank stepped on the scale and it said 144?
Yes.
What did Tank about to fight Devin next?
That's Devin's best move if he ducked his fight out of Keyshawn. He better
I
be
mean,
fighting Javante there, you know.
I'm just saying we got the purse bid drama. Why is Tank posting his weight on the scale? Like, why are you doing that, Tank? Nobody even expected you to fight this year. So why are you doing that?
You think it's happening, 2 Cent? You think
I
you fighting Tank
don't
next?
I don't know. You know
Or is
me.
you
I just
wish
like
it?
to
Is that
ask
what you
questions.
wish? Is
Honestly,
that what you wish? Is that what you want?
I don't really care. I don't have no requests. I thought Devin and Tank would never fight because he all the way at 47. So if they fight, that's cool. I mean, I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I want to see this Devin versus Keyshawn, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been wanting to see it ever since Keyshawn ran up on Bill before Tiger
Man,
got jumped
I wanted
in the
to see the
Shiesty.
Devin Rowley fight. So good luck with that.
Yeah,
Well, like
let's
I
see if
said, normally
they got promotions behind them. They can get something negotiated now.
something going on because they already extended the date. Normally we would have had a fight announcement today. They extended the date. The fact that it has to go all the way to the deadline after there was already a deadline, something ain't right. I'm just letting y'all know now.
Yeah, it might be going to purse bid, but my thing is, I
No, it
don't
ain't
be
no
knowing how
might
this
be.
shit
It's going to
works, so
go
I
to
don't be
purse bid
acting
to
like
fight
I'm
the
gonna
purse
know
bid
how who gonna
tomorrow,
bid what
Blades.
or how
It's
it go.
going
But
to purse
from
bid.
my logic, it looks like a purse bid like this. Before purse bid, there's a negotiation for number in the 25.75. And so I think both sides would be at a disadvantage if they go to purse bid because if both sides was offered more money than what somebody would bid
Blades,
on
you
this
keep
joint.
saying if. Today was the last day for it not to. It is going to purse bid tomorrow. There is
Okay,
no if.
okay, okay, okay. So let's just say, okay, it's going to purse bid tomorrow. So if they were offered a certain amount of money, both sides, Keyshawn and Dev, and then it goes into purse bid and they end up both getting less, then they both, I mean, but you can't make one side agree and not the other side not agree either. So,
Yep.
you know, that's
Man,
why I'd
this
be like,
this supposed to be Devin don't duck no smoke, but he always crying about when it's time to make a fight. I don't
Didn't
understand.
De- didn't Devin agree
but
to the
2 Cent, they
number that
putting
he
it on
wanted?
Keyshawn, no. Dan
Isn't it?
Raphael's reporting that,
How,
that Devin Haney
Keyshawn
signed his
wanted the
side.
fight, so that shit don't even make sense.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
but Dan
Apparently
Raphael,
Keyshawn said no to 3 mil.
but I don't know about
Keyshawn
no
did
three
all this to be
mil.
difficult in the
No,
That's
that
negotiation.
didn't happen,
it.
y'all.
Don't make
Please.
sense to me either. It don't make sense
Dan
to me either.
Raphael
That's
was
why.
lying. Both of them put in paperwork for a joint agreement that they need an extension on the purse bid. So it wasn't just Keyshawn. There's no way it was
No,
just
I'm
Keyshawn.
talking about what Dan. He just reported this an hour ago. So this is during this 3 days, Dean. The newest report from Dan Raphael is that the Haney signed their side. Keyshawn ain't signed his side because there's a millions of
Man,
dollars
who
worth of
are these
difference
people?
between the
So
offers.
who is Sean Zattel's source? Who is Dan
Exactly. That's what
Raphael's
was.
source?
Hey, I'm not holding them 2 cent. I'm just telling you where
No,
I'm hearing
I'm
it
just
from. I
saying
don't believe the shit.
they
My
repeating the
question is,
same narratives.
my question
Yep.
is, why is Keyshawn not signing off? Does Keyshawn think he's worth more than 3 million? Has he done anything to prove that he's worth more than 3 million? All he's
Where's
This
done
the
this
in the
three
same
last,
shit
million number
Devin.
all
come
Hold
he's
on,
done,
from?
hold on.
all he's
This
hold
is the
on,
same
hold on.
Where's
shit
the
Devin
$3
do.
million
So how come
number
nobody
come from?
understand?
Nah, so all he's done in the last 2 years is to prove he's unreliable and he's a
Hey, where
mental
does your
health
$3
monster.
million come from? You say
But
3
yeah,
million.
what
Where
y'all
are you
gotta
getting that
understand
information?
though, people.
Keyshawn is mentally
Hey, boxing
vulnerable.
nerd,
Man,
what you would say,
we
boxing nerd,
not
what
doing
you
the
saying
emotional
would matter.
arguments.
Boxing nerds, what you saying would matter if Devin had leverage. If Top Rank wins the purse bid, Keyshawn has the leverage,
But
not
it doesn't make
Devin.
him the A side though. It's just with top rank.
Yeah, but it's gonna make him more of the A side to where Devin not making the money he wants to. That's why they haven't come to an agreement. That's the reason why Devin shouldn't think he's bigger than what he is, and you're not signed to nobody. Because now you leave it to go to purse bid where Keyshawn has a minimum, and because of his name, he's been selling out in this whole town. Do y'all understand Keyshawn has done more in the last year and a half than Devin Haney has?
Hell
Devin
yeah,
has
that's
been
what
a
I
co-main.
understand.
Keyshawn been main eventing. That matters.
Yeah, but he kind of ruined his main event
Yeah, but
last year.
boxing
No,
Let's
he
nerd,
not
that is
forget
your
didn't.
about that.
opinion, boxing nerd. When they go in there and talk numbers in the last year and a half, Keyshawn has better numbers than Devin. That's a fact. Fuck an opinion. Devin has been a co-main twice, and he hasn't fought in a year. Keyshawn has been a main event like 3 times.
Let's skip
So
the
those are the
emotional
numbers that
arguments.
matter when you go in there and you go talk. That's why the WBC and all of them and the WBO, that's why it depends on who the fighter is, depends on the percentage he gets if he fights the champion. If it's Floyd Mayweather's challenging a champion, it's going to be 50-50 or 49-51. He's not getting 25%. Gervonta Davis is not getting 25% if he goes up and fight. Who the WBA champion 2 cent at 140 at 140 right now?
So you're
Who,
putting Keyshawn on the level
hold
of
on, y'all.
Floyd
Who's the
and Tank.
WBA champion at
WBA?
140? Yeah,
Uh,
it's ain't it Gary
uh,
Antoine Russell, right?
Is
Yes.
Gary
yeah, it's
Yeah,
Gary.
Dalton is
Gervonta's not
WBC?
getting 25% on a fight with Gary Antoine Russell. No
But
matter
you
if
can't
Gary
put
has the belt or
Keyshawn
fucking
at
not.
Tank's level. You can't put Keyshawn at
I
Floyd
know, but
Mayweather's
he has
level.
done more than Devin, boxing nerd, in the last year and a half.
But who
Keyshawn ain't
cares
been a
about the last
co-main in a
year and a
long
half? We're
time.
talking about whole career, bro.
No,
Devin's
that's not what
still.
they see. Boxing nerd, that's not what they talk about in negotiations. You don't even know what you're talking about. They go off of what you've done for me lately in all negotiations in life, boxing nerd. You can't talk to a nigga about what you did 3 years ago. You ain't been on pay-per-view in 3 years. You want to bring that up? You can't do that, bro. That's not how business works. Boxing nerd, where you been at? That's not how business works. How you know that's true, boxing nerd? Because what Jerron and say to Vergil Ortiz and Oscar and them know that yesterday's price is not today's
Oh,
price.
that's a totally different story. We're
No,
talking about
actually, it's worse. Actually, you're right. It's worse for Devin because at least Vergil and Boots have been main events. Devin hasn't, bro.
yeah, but like
What stats do
look at the
Devin
money
got
he's
to
been
bring
bringing
up
in.
to
Like
a
because
Keyshawn Davis negotiation and Top Rank wins the purse bid? What can he say?
I just don't think that.
It's not about what you think. Let's talk about facts. I don't care what you think, boxing nerd. I'm talking about how boxing works. It works one way or it don't work that way. Do Keyshawn got better numbers at a negotiation table than Devin in the last year and a half? 2 years?
Are we talking about like what he's brought in when it comes to gate?
Yes, what he has revenue, being a main event, what he has bringing in, him fighting, all of that matters,
Do we
bro.
know the numbers that he did with
It
a
doesn't
9-year
matter.
Robert?
Devin don't have numbers in the last 2 years, bro.
Yeah,
He don't
because he
even
fought
have numbers. He's fourth.
because he fought in Saudi and he fought in the
Exactly.
No,
middle of
that's
New
not.
York.
No, boxing nerd. See, now you make an excuse. That's not. He could have fought in Saudi and still been the main event. You can't use him fighting in Saudi. He could have been the main event. He wasn't, though. See, stop talking about what should be. Let's go off of what is. Devin has been a main event fighter for the last, a co-main fighter for the last 2 years. Keyshawn has not. So he brings a lot to the table, and he has a network, and he has a promotional company. Devin doesn't have a promotional company. They say he got a network in the DAZN, but I haven't even seen them announce that. The DAZN has announced everybody else, PBC, Top Rank, Golden Boy, being on a promotion on a network. They have not announced that Devin Haney is signing them.
They announced T.O.'s Takeover, too.
They announced T.O. too. They have not announced that.
Damn, we still ain't got no confirmation, Dean?
No.
I want to know where the $3 million come from. Where does this $3 million number
Man,
that
I don't even
Keyshawn
know why
turned
you
down
paying
come from?
attention to that, Blaze.
I just want to know, man. I've been hearing it all
They
day.
just making it up.
Let me
'Cause I
guess.
heard it
Bill
was
said
5
that.
million. I heard it was 5 million.
Bill. Let me guess. Bill said it. I heard 5 too.
No,
I heard 5
BFTB
too.
said it, and then people only believe him because he talked to Bill. So, like, it is like Bill saying.
That's what I'm saying. How come nobody ever acknowledged when what they said was a complete and utter lie? They just move on to the next
Y'all, let me get to these super chats real quick so we can keep the conversation going. Sean Cooper, he sent 67 jewels, 6-7. Shout out to him. Shout out to Crown Jewel Boxing in the building with the pound. He sent 5 Earth Bucks. He says, I think Bill made up the $3 million offer to push a narrative before the low ball purse bid, and they have to drop the title. I agree with you, Crown Jewel, all the way. Shout out to Marcus Warren in the building. Salute Dean with the deuce. He sent 2 Earth Bucks. Salute Dean in the panel in the chat. Y'all go ahead. Continue the conversation.
If Devin dropped that belt, he must be going to Zuffa. He must
or
be
fighting
going to Zuffa.
Gervonta Davis.
Didn't he just sign with
or
the
fighting Tank? He either going to Zuffa or
It
he fighting
ain't.
Tank.
That's what we trying to find out. We trying to. He
Didn't he
asked
just
if he
sign
just
with
signed
DAZN,
the
though?
DAZN.
No, the DAZN. No, that was Boxing Nerd. The DAZN has not announced that Devin Haney is signed with them. People just ran with that. The DAZN hasn't said shit about Devin Haney being signed with them.
But it was on everything boxing. It was on a few.
Yeah, he's a fucking fraud too. So yeah, niggas like that. Yeah, don't bring their names up here. That nigga's not no source. He don't know shit. That's a Shakur Stevenson fan.
Oh, okay.
He don't know shit.
It just hasn't been confirmed. We've heard the rumors, but we haven't had.
No, it has no. It's no 2 cents.
was on multiple
It shouldn't be a rumor because the DAZN said it with Tio, so it shouldn't be no rumor.
That's why it'd be announced.
There should be an announcement. There is no in between with this. They announced it
y'all
with Tio.
forgot he just had a Zuffa deal 2 weeks ago, and they said they had the Zuffa deal $100 million, and then it's like, poof, that lie just erased out y'all mind. Then boom, he come with the DAZN lie. Like, it just is crazy.
And think about it. If he was signed to the DAZN, what's making his purse bid so fucking hard? Because Top Rank is with the DAZN. So what's the problem? Why hasn't a fight been announced then? What's the issue, 2 cents? They both on the same network. Let Devin fans tell it. What's the problem?
I'm just gonna sit and wait, man. Because I mean,
I'm just sitting and wait like you, 2 cents. Just
hey, people going hard. They talking about they gonna be live streaming the purse bid and all kind of stuff. I'm like, this is crazy.
No, WBO announced it. They're gonna be live streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Do they normally live stream purse bids? Or
hell no.
I've never seen it happen before.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that.
Is that a real thing? It's gonna be on Facebook for real?
Real rap,
hey, man, I
nerd. Real rap.
Google it.
Oh shoot.
That's what the WBO said it. That's what they saying.
Why though? Like I feel like this is
Hey,
unnecessary.
Can you imagine that shit be live Boxing Nerd? 2 cents,
bro. But
and the motherfucker offer $4 million. That shit is gonna be embarrassing.
Bro, boxing is a dying sport if that's true, bro.
Nah, it ain't dying.
No, it ain't. This is just one fight. This ain't nothing. This is just Devin
and it's
and
Devin
Haney.
It's a Devin Haney.
Yeah, that's it. Like, this is a DHP issue. This ain't no boxing.
Yeah,
issue.
then again, Boost is the face of boxing. So boxing.
Damn near.
This ain't no boxing issue. This is one nigga who
Hold
run
up,
around.
Blaze. Let me get the show off super chat. Show off with the pound. He ain't even say nothing. He sent 5 Earth Bucks. Thank you, show off. I appreciate you, my G. Y'all keep the conversation going, man. Yes, sir, Dean. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you, Ruben. Make sure y'all hit that like button, super chat, cash app. And get more people. I need more people up here. We got 80-something people in the building. Come holler at your boy.
Yo,
go ahead, boy.
According to Sports Illustrated,
don't
they
get me
said
wrong.
Sports Illustrated is reporting that Devin Haney signed to DAZN on July
Ain't that
23rd,
ESPN?
2026. No,
Yeah,
Sports
but
Illustrated.
Yeah, but who are they quoting or who they saying they got
I
their
don't know.
information from?
Yep, I know. I'm just quoting the source. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm just telling you who's standing on
I mean, that's fine. I'm just gonna wait for the zone because everybody report the Zuffa deal too. Like, just waiting for
it.
them to confirm.
Yo, Deem, don't get me wrong. I'm not a Devin fan. I'm not like other people on Twitter. I'm just trying to get a sense of what's really going on. Like
You could be
we're
a
hearing
Devin
one
fan.
thing.
Ain't nobody tripping like that.
No. I was just like, I was just trying to get understanding because like
No, about
Keyshawn
your
is the
nerve. I
challenger,
got
right?
Devin winning the fight if he fight Keyshawn.
Hmm?
I used to have Keyshawn. I have not liked what I have seen from Keyshawn Davis these last couple of years.
No,
You just a
I
bias ass
totally
Philly
agree.
nigga, Deem, because he whooped on
No,
Wu
no,
for
no,
12
Blaze,
rounds.
because the nigga be talking about you can't be smoking, drinking, be depressed, and think you about to go in there and beat fucking Devin Haney. And then you don't even knock out, you didn't even look good against Nair. And shout out to Philly. I love Nair. My point is Nair is not fucking Devin Haney.
Now here's a part-time nurse.
Exactly.
So
He's
you
not
should you
part-time. I think he's full-time. I don't even think you could be a nurse part-time.
shoot, see
Real
that's
shit. I
another
don't
thing
even
I hear
think you
off
could
of
be a
Twitter,
nurse
man.
part-time.
Yeah. See. I need to start listening to Twitter, man. I'm getting misinformed.
So come on, man. It's like, nah, bro. Like we could criticize Devin all day. I'm not dumb. No, Devin is good enough where you can't be bullshitting thinking you gonna beat a goddamn Devin Haney. You can't be doing that. You
Right,
can't
right,
be
right.
talking
Shit,
about
you
you
Mental
ain't work
monster
for
and all
depressed
this
that
and
stuff.
you've
still,
been
nigga,
drinking
man.
and then you slamming niggas in the ring and doing wrestling moves. I'm just telling you that if you not focused, Devin's going to pick up on that quickly and expose you, and it's going to be a long night.
Do
And
you
then
think he's
Dean
already?
going to sit here and be like, I told y'all about this nigga smoking and drinking and his mental stability. Do Keyshawn got the talent to beat him? 100%. I believe if Keyshawn is focused, I like Keyshawn in the fight. But the fact that I got a question, are you focused, is a fucking problem.
Man, he been mentally unstable his whole fucking career. That ain't
Bro,
affecting
Greg
that
calling
man.
the mental health
But
Man,
but but
conference
listen,
guess what? But
man.
crazy.
hold on, 2 Cent. He ain't for nobody nowhere near Devin. As much as we criticize Devin, Leem Barinchek and Nair and Ortiz ain't enough to convince me. I seen Devin in there with
I
Loma.
love
I
it.
seen Devin in there with Ryan. I seen Devin in there. I seen Devin in there with
Nigga,
nobody you for is close to
but
fucking Lomachenko.
no, I
Pop.
think Devin gonna beat him too. But his mental state ain't changing. So we
Yeah, you're
can't
right
say
about
that
Man,
that.
that's a
Right, you're
listen,
right
reason
man.
about
why
I
he
that.
got
gonna
I got
lose. Like that's not
I
changing.
got crash out Kiki stopping Devin.
No way.
Stopping
I
him?
got him
Well, okay.
stopping him, dog.
Blaze, you
Nah.
Listen,
always on the wrong side of history, Blaze.
and no, sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. I was right about Bud. Hey, but look,
That's
I got
that was
Keyshawn
3
stopping
years
him,
ago, fam.
and just no, that was last year. Don't try to
You
rewrite
talking about the
history.
Canelo
Then you
fight?
talk about Earl. I went to the Canelo
Who
fight,
did Bud
Deem. I
fight
was there.
that was in their prime that matched him in
No,
every
we're not
Okay, I
doing
category?
don't
that. We're
care.
not doing
We
this. We're
ain't
not
even
doing
caring
this.
right now. We're gonna stick over here. I got Keyshawn
Yeah, because
stopping
you
That's
don't
my
Devin.
want to do
third
that.
year in
Because
a
Listen,
row.
No,
we
we
were gonna
don't.
go
We
boost,
don't.
man.
it don't matter. But Buzz retired. Hey, I got Keyshawn stopping Devin because what I know is Keyshawn's gonna make him fight. And the thing is, if this is a close fight, or if Devin's down, one thing I know about Devin, like I learned from the Ryan Garcia fight, regardless of his fans trying to discount that shit still count for him being good right now and him learning from his mistakes or whatever. You feel me? Is that Devin's not gonna try to survive a fight. He's gonna die on his shield. He's gonna try to, if he's down, he's gonna try to get up. And what I believe is that if he fights Keyshawn and they get into a firefight, I don't think he wins those exchanges. He'd have to win super sharp boxing Keyshawn and maybe catch him and then, try to stay up. But if there's ever
Keyshawn
a
gonna get hit
situation
with
where
a
this fight's
straight right all
close,
night.
if you say I don't believe so, I ain't never seen Keyshawn get hit with a straight right all
All he
night.
get
You
hit
feel
is
me?
with
I've seen him
straight
get hit.
rights. What you
No,
saying?
I've
That's what he
seen
get
him
hit
That's
with.
what Shawty's more
I've
consistently
never
get hit with.
seen so how many times you done seen Keyshawn hurt? You talking about
I
all
seen a
right
I've
twice?
ten-year-old
seen
hit
I've seen
Keyshawn
Nair
him
with a
all
straight
right
right.
caught him with a straight right, and he tried to grab that. That nigga almost fell out the ropes.
I
So
seen a
Andy
so that's
ten-year-old
Andy
one.
hit
Cruz
So
caught
Keyshawn
how
him
with
in
a
many
the
straight
times
Olympics.
right.
though?
I
Andy
seen
So
Cruz
a
how many
caught him in
times
the
you done seen this
Olympics
nigga
and
hurt?
hurt him with an
That's what he
overhand right.
gets hit with. Go watch his fights. He get hit with straight rights. That's what he gets
Yeah,
hit
they're
with.
all right.
Everybody got a
No,
shot.
I'm not.
Everybody
No,
got a
no.
shot that
Listen,
they get
listen,
hit.
listen. He gets hit with straight rights. It's not. I'm not just talking
McDwayne was
about
hitting
all
his ass
right.
with straight right hands, Blaze. That's
Go
why
watch his
they
Okay.
fights.
tackled him, Blaze. That's why
That's
he
what he get hit
tackled
with.
him.
Like
Hey,
you know
he
how
gets
some
hit.
fighters are susceptible to certain shots. Keyshawn's is the straight right. I seen a
Hey, Blaze,
10-year-old
hold on.
hit
You
him
say
with a straight
Blaze.
right when he was streaming.
Blaze, you
Okay.
don't remember McDwayne hitting his ass and he tackled that nigga?
That's
They
true.
was
I gotta
they
go
was
back and look.
wrestling
I
in
gotta go
there.
back and look because he was trying to pop
Andy
Medueno. Medueno at that time never been stopped. So
Look,
Andy
he was
yo,
Luke
trying to
Andy
pop
Hold
Luke
on,
Medueno.
called
y'all.
him
Hold
in
on.
the
I
Olympics
gotta
over a
let
prayer
Ammo
right now.
go. Ammo ain't
He
say nothing,
tried to
but let me get
stop
these
hey,
people in
Medueno.
here real
it's
quick.
Amino, bro. It's Amino, Dean.
Amino, all right, my fault. I don't know why I said Ammo. Like that Ammo is
I said
AMMO.
this
What the
nigga
fuck am I
can't
talking
read.
about? Amino, my fault,
Salute
Brody.
Amino.
What's good? What's
What's
Shout
up
up,
out
with
to
y'all,
bro?
fam?
Delphine real quick with the
What's up,
pound. He
Amino? Oh,
says,
I think I be saying you on X.
Yes, sir.
yeah, you be saying, yeah, that's him. He says, anyone notice how it's always the Haney's having negotiation issues? I told you they the hardest people in
Yeah.
boxing to deal with.
Yeah.
Rolly, Tank, Keyshawn may be their issue. Boots, Xander, don't stop there.
Yeah, don't stop.
Goddamn,
Yeah.
who else I'm missing?
Tank?
Tank, you don't
Yeah.
stop there. Larry
Shakur.
Lambert. Shout
Shakur.
out to my dog with the laughing disco. I appreciate you, my guy. Amino, what's the deal, Brody? Talk
Yeah,
to me,
yeah.
my
I
guy.
made a whole video, man. There's 7 niggas that Devin didn't fail to get across the finish line in negotiations.
I've been
But
trying to tell him that, gang.
but
It's time
yeah,
to
I'll say Devin,
reevaluate Bill as a manager.
something going on, bro. They can't keep blaming everybody else. At some point, it's your fault. Sometimes you
Yeah.
got to do the Michael Jackson, look in that mirror.
Why
But
you
I'll
why you
Hey,
never
so
think
do
what
it's
you
that,
why,
think,
gang.
why do you
Amino?
think it's
Amino,
always
you
so
think the
hard to
fight's
get over the
happening?
finish line?
bro, this is what I'm so confused by this shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to figure out is Jay Prince, is he pissed off if is because Devin left Shakur at the altar, so is Jay Prince, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he playing his last card of fuck you, Devin? I don't know, man. This shit's so confusing with these
It could be a
boys.
trap card. It could be a Yu-Gi-Oh trap card at that point.
It
Hold up. So
could be,
you
bro.
so you think Devin left Shakur with the negotiations? And some people say
Yeah,
Shakur
bro.
never
Oh, he
left.
Devin was
most
supposed to
definitely
go to
did,
Zuffa
bro.
first, bro. He
Yeah, he
he
made it seem
left
like
that
he was gonna
nigga at the
resign with
altar.
Zufa. That's why Shakur
Sent,
went over
sent him
there.
over there to Zuffa Island and left that nigga, bro.
Yeah,
That's what he say.
now Bill Hader's calling that the island,
Like I
bro.
said, man, this shit make my head hurt, bro. Cause it be narratives on both sides, and it'd be like, I don't care for the narratives, I care for the fucking fights.
Well, that's why I'm
Man,
a
these
None of
Boots
niggas
these
fan,
mad.
niggas
coach.
want to
I don't
fight
have
each other,
time to
bro. And
deal
I'm
with this
hella
shit,
fucking
man.
pissed off.
I
It's
know what my
mentally
nigga trying to
gymnastics,
do.
bro.
He trying to get Kelly in Atlanta. All this
Yeah,
other
listen,
shit's fucking too confusing for me, bro.
exactly. Shout out to Boots. We know what Boots been doing. Boots stay on cold because this shit right here is just crazy.
But
But
this is my question though about Devin with the right hand. Keyshawn do get caught with that motherfucker, but is Devin gonna let it go? Like he don't. I mean, bro, he only landed 70
Amino, he
punches
let that bitch
versus.
go against Brian Norman Jr.,
Bro, he
didn't he?
only landed 70 punches in a
it
whole
wasn't even
12
Nah,
the
rounds.
right
You
hand.
right,
It
though.
was more the
You
left hook.
right, Amino. You right. He only landed 70 some punches, but he got his ass with one of them joints. That
He
thing was like,
did. He
pop, pop,
caught
hey,
his
but
pop.
ass,
but
bro.
But
Amino, he
Amino,
sniped Brian Norman Jr. though. He sniped him and caught him, and it was surprised that he caught him, but he followed up on it when he caught him.
we,
And the thing is he gonna catch? Is he gonna catch
But
The
see
Keyshawn?
only
now
thing is,
niggas know he got that power. See, Brian Norman probably niggas thought he was pillow fisted. Now they Keyshawn probably gonna be looking for that now. But I don't
I
know.
wouldn't
see, but
say I wouldn't put uh too much emphasis on
y'all, this
that
is my
because
biggest concern
No,
when
no,
it
no,
comes to
hold on.
Keyshawn.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm just saying Brian Norman has been chinny. Like he gets wobbled
Yeah.
in almost every fight. So
And
Y'all,
he
this is
slept
my
with it.
biggest concern when it comes to Keyshawn Davis. If y'all notice Keyshawn, he got to be planted. He throw them whipping body shots and all that, but his back foot is planted. If you notice,
wide
the
stance.
people that give Devin problems is the unorthodox on toes type fighters. Lomachenko, Ryan
But
Garcia.
Dean, no. But Dean,
Hold
no.
on. Brian
I want to
Norman
respond. Go ahead.
Jr., Ramirez, anybody who gotta be planted to let that shit go, you gonna have a hard time with Devin, man. The reason why we like Gervonta Davis against Devin, because Gervonta Davis' feet is faster than Devin. He's more explosive than Devin. He could get out that way. That shit that Devin threw against Brian Norman Jr., Gervonta is slipping that shit overhand left. Good night, Irene. But pick the nigga up.
It's
But you
two
don't
Hey,
think
but Dean,
teams.
Keyshawn more
my
athletic
thing
than
with
Devin?
He's
Keyshawn
not
is
more athletic
Keyshawn
than Devin.
uses his
Keyshawn is
feet to
actually
see.
one of the most unathletic. To be honest, I think Keyshawn's a little less athletic than goddamn Shakur is. And Shakur's not
Damn.
athletic. He
Oh,
Damn.
just
If you
got you.
say
You
so,
you, you
Dean,
want to know
I
what
think.
Keyshawn is, y'all? Keyshawn is put together well. Keyshawn is a jack of
yeah, that's
all
true.
trades. He
I see
does
you.
nothing great. He just does everything very good. But
But
sometimes that
Keyshawn,
ain't good enough.
but Dean, what I think is Keyshawn got the footwork to get in position to sit on those punches. He
I don't
moves
know
to get in
about that,
positions.
bro.
He
I
ain't just
feel you,
standing
Blaze.
still because
But
he
that's
fights
why
off the
me and
front
Two
foot and
said,
his
yo,
back
when you
foot.
gotta plant that toe, yo, Blaze, listen, when you gotta plant that front foot and twist your shoulders back and twist your hips to let it go, Devin is too IQ wise. Once Devin pick up on your patterns, it's gonna be kind of hard to keep getting that shit off. Think about it, Blaze. The
And I
things
think he's
that
stronger
give
than Keyshawn.
and
Yeah, he
And
Devin's
is.
sitting on your
longer than
punches is how
Keyshawn.
you stop shit, bro.
He's
Sitting
gonna
on
But
be
your
think
throwing
punches
about
them
it,
is how you
around a
Blaze.
little
stop
bit.
shit,
Think
Dean. I
about it,
don't
y'all.
understand that
Remember when
part.
Lomachenko was having success? Like somebody like Pacquiao beat Devin the fuck up. Like Devin can't beat
Yeah.
a Pacquiao in his prime.
No.
You want to know
No.
why, y'all? Because Pacquiao going to dip and explode towards you, no diddy. He gonna be like twinkle
Whoa.
toes closing the distance, like Lomachenko in the eighth, ninth, tenth
In
round.
the
Two
11th
cents.
round, in that
And
little
he's
he
10
changed
Ryan
times
the
more
tension.
Garcia,
trained than Lomachenko.
when Ryan bouncing on his toes and he throw the jab and then turning it to the hook at the last second, you're not prepared for that because he a little more. He's faster than you. He's longer than you. Keyshawn not gonna have those advantages, and if he not focused and a little more, and mind you, Keyshawn don't move his head like that either. You said,
No,
let's
he
not
doesn't.
get this out the way.
That's why he get hit with the straight right.
That's exactly why. That's exactly
That's why
why.
I can't wait, man. I just hope the fight happens so we can just all see what the truth
And I
is when we
like
get in the ring.
Keyshawn, y'all, and I would
And,
not be
and
surprised if Keyshawn beat Devin at all. I mean, that's
But
not
when's
what
the
I'm
last
saying, gang.
time Devin had to bring the dog out, and can Keyshawn get
man,
that nigga in the dog
what
fight?
is Keyshawn
Yes.
gonna do
It's
when
gonna be
Devin
a
start
dog fight.
clinching them though?
Exactly, Two Cent. When he start clutching, when he start trying,
And
because Two Cent. Now, Two Cent, I want you to elaborate on this. Think about where, just be in my mind a little bit, Two Cent. When Keyshawn plants that foot, twists his hips to throw those hooks to the body, right? When
Oh,
he get
overextended.
one off, he's not so fast enough to get a couple before Devin grabs him. Two Cent. He
That's
might
what I'm
get one
hey,
saying.
off.
but the
Is
thing
he gonna
is
be
I
able to
watched
get the
Keyshawn clinch
combination
too.
off
I
though?
watched him. I watched Keyshawn play the clinch game against Albright too. And what I seen him doing was punching that nigga and grabbing that nigga, or coming out the clinch punching that
Albright
nigga.
ain't Devin.
He ain't
I
that,
know, but what I'm talking. I'm just talking.
bro.
Only thing I can give you. Only thing I
And
can talk about
Albright
is
don't lead with
is
the
how
jazz,
Keyshawn clinch.
Blaze.
It's how
Devin
Keyshawn
do.
clinches too.
He do, Blaze, but I'm saying that
And that's why I'm
Albright
just
don't
saying,
lead with
man.
the jab. Devin is going to jab your head. Look, he's
But
going to
but
make
but
you
clinching is a part of Devin's game. Like that's
game. Like
clinching
that's
is a
yeah,
part of
yeah.
his
Yeah,
fight. Like so that's what I'm saying. Keyshawn don't clinch. Yeah, Keyshawn clinch too, but Devin like he's a jab grab. Like that's what he
yeah,
does.
but what I'm talking about strategically clinch because it's more than just the clinch too. It's the clinch and then it's the positioning. Because one thing that Devin does and then Keyshawn does as well is when they
Like
clinch, they're
Crown
trying to
said,
clinch
Keyshawn is a good
and
inside
turn. They
fighter.
clinch and try to turn you to the ropes because they're trying to get position when the ref breaks you up.
No,
And you
me
want
and
to
but
be in the middle of
understand
the
this,
ring when the
Blaze.
ref breaks you up.
Me and
You want
Two
to be in
Cent know
position.
if Keyshawn able to get it off inside, like Crown Jewel saying, yes, Keyshawn's going to have a lot of success because Keyshawn is a good inside fighter. What we are saying, your athleticism and Devin's hand-eye coordination. You gonna get
He
that one
wasn't good
off.
on
He
the
gonna
inside that
hold both of
Albright
your
fight.
arms to not get two or three of those off, though.
Hey, you know what my bias
That's
is
gonna
with
be tough,
Keyshawn?
y'all.
Hey, here's
What'd you
my
say,
bias
Blaze?
with Keyshawn. Here's my bias with Keyshawn is why I'm convinced that how I think this is gonna turn out like that. Because I watch all this tape and regardless of the competition, is he imposes his will on his opponents. And he ain't never been in a
He
fight to
do.
where he couldn't go get his. Like that nigga goes and gets it, but he boxes. He can box off the front foot, the back foot. He measures that distance too. So the first thing we deal with is Devin and Keyshawn is who's gonna measure the distance, and then the second is who's
Devin's
gonna win the
better
weed
at it
game
though,
battle.
Blaze.
And no, that's why I disagree. That's why I disagree. Because why I
All
disagree with
right.
the footwork is that nigga's gonna stay in range right in within distance. Them niggas is gonna have to dance. because
What's the high and
Keyshawn, how he
reach?
gets it, because how Keyshawn gets his, but how Keyshawn gets his, and then even if you take a longer opponent, like didn't Albright have more reach than
Blaze,
Keyshawn?
what I'm
And
saying
he's
is I
not
don't see
Devin, but
people
I'm
who
just talking
don't
about the
got
reach.
speed have success against Devin. You know
And
how
I
you
don't
beat
understand why you
Devin?
don't think
Having
Keyshawn got speed.
explosion and having speed. Lomachenko was only able to have that success on the inside because he was sliding. His footwork is immaculate. His angles and all that to get off a combination to get Devin in a peculiar situation. Javante
Uh,
Davis, why we think he won't have a lot of success against Devin because of those same things that Devin won't have time to clinch him. Keyshawn's not athletic like that, so he's going to give Devin time to clinch him.
and
That's
that's
going to
when I
be a big
disagree.
problem.
Disagree. I
And Devin big
disagree.
as hell.
Mhm. I disagree in a
Who
sense
got
that
the
that nigga know how
reach
to
and the
manage
height?
dishing too. That nigga
Devin
can
got
get
the
away
reach
from
and the
Devin
height
got the
too,
motherfuckers.
sis.
reach.
It's not
Damn.
even
Yeah, well, let's look
close
at the tape.
either.
Let's look at the tail of the tape. I want to
I
see
Yeah,
how
let's
think
he
look at
this
the
doing
shit
tail
against
of
gonna
the
come
tape.
down
Rimans.
to the strength, man. Like, is Devin looking strong as a motherfucker? Is Keyshawn like this is first fight at 47? Is he gonna have enough
That's
strength
another
to deal
thing.
with the clinching, bro?
He ain't even gonna be acclimated.
Yo,
Yeah.
Crown, you my dog, but I don't think
It's a
Keyshawn
one
more
inch.
athletic
He
than
got one
Devin.
inch.
I can't see
Devin
that.
has a 1 inch
I don't know.
reach advantage.
Devin's not athletic at all. Devin
Devin
don't
has
have
a
an
one
athletic
inch.
bone in his body. He is not athletic at
Devin has
all.
a 1 inch reach advantage. Like
One
niggas
inch,
think
that's
this nigga's
it.
gonna outbox. If this nigga thinks this nigga's gonna outbox Keyshawn all fucking fight, and he ain't gonna have to fight.
Yo,
These
what's
niggas gonna be in a
Keyshawn
rude
reach
awakening.
again?
Keyshawn Davis's reach is 70. Devin Haney's is 71.
Oh, ooh. What about
All right.
Keyshawn? He got a better punch arsenal though. Like,
Way
I
more
Bro,
think he
I
got
see
advanced.
more
Keyshawn.
versatility to
Keyshawn,
his
when he go to
offensive
the body,
attack.
y'all, he leaves his chin open. Keyshawn does not, when Keyshawn
And they're,
winds up punches, y'all. I
and they're
watch
both the
this
same
man.
height. They're both the same height.
They are not the same height. If you've seen them next to
That's
each,
what
they
they
are
said.
not the same height. So that's why
That's
you
what they
can't go
said.
off of shit like that. Devin's definitely taller than Keyshawn, for sure.
By how much?
Probably by like
Yeah,
an
but how
inch, but he
much?
bigger than Keyshawn. For sure, he bigger than Keyshawn.
I mean, we're
So
sure he's bigger than Keyshawn. He been up there at 147. You know how he rehydrate. He been
yeah,
up there doing his
Keyshawn should have
thing.
been up there too. Keyshawn bigger than Connor Ben. Did y'all know that?
Keyshawn
Yeah, but
big, and that's what I
yeah,
wanted to
Keyshawn
say.
big.
Keyshawn been
Keyshawn's
on that
bigger than
top rank
Connor
special.
Ben.
Keyshawn been on that top rank special fighting small
Yeah,
fighters
Keyshawn ain't
too.
no little dog. I just think
Yeah, nah, Keyshawn 147
He
might be where
barely
he's
was
supposed
at
to be.
140.
y'all,
He
I've
came
seen
in over, remember?
Keyshawn Davis have problems with boxers. Y'all forget Andy Cruz, who's smaller than Devin. He ain't got no power either. Who y'all think
Yeah.
better, Andy Cruz or Devin? Who's the better boxer?
Oh, Devin.
Come
Here's the
on,
thing.
dog. He didn't beat that nigga once. Keyshawn's kryptonite is a good boxer. That's why he won't fight Shakur Stevenson.
You know what? Another
If
thing
you
as well.
figure his timing out, you can get Keyshawn. And this is the other thing. Who's gonna stay more composed? Now y'all got belief in Keyshawn composure?
Nah.
Oh, all right.
Here's
Listen, I got belief in him what he do in the ring, man. That's it. That's what I got belief in.
how is
No.
Keyshawn gonna deal with that off rhythm jab as well?
Man, listen, and thing about it, like I said, you got to get his distance and range first. So it's like, hey, we got to figure out who gonna master their distance and be able to
His
get
his,
theirs.
his off
You
rhythm
know?
jab is gonna throw off his rhythm. Or
Yeah,
Keyshawn's
we
not gonna be able
gonna,
to get in rhythm.
but we got
And
to
if he
see
tries
it.
to start to get into rhythm, he's gonna get clinched. And he's gonna get hit with another 1-1, 1-2 clinch, drag him here, move
And
around
so,
laterally
and
over
so
here.
basically, Devin's gonna win with a 1-2 and a clinch.
That's what
He's
That's how he's
been
gonna
he
doing
win.
it
win
most of his
every fight
career.
like that. Blaze, what else he don't win
So
like
like that
that?
nigga's
Blaze?
Skambosis. That nigga, this the young niggas thing
This nigga
is
said
Keyshawn
And
Cambosis.
Cambosis.
Who said kick his
don't
ass?
sleep on
Is
don't sleep on
Keyshawn
that gazelle hook.
This
Cambosis?
nigga said
That gazelle hook
Cambosis,
is
man.
working on that too. That gazelle hook's
I'm talking.
dangerous.
Like I said, man, I hope the fight happens at
Blaze
the
gonna
end of the
say
Devin
year.
got to
Let's
let
get it
his
out.
Cambosis,
hands
man.
go to win this fight, though, man. He gonna have to let his hands go. Like,
He gonna have to land more than
I don't know
70
if he does.
punches.
I don't know if
I
he
think he
does.
That's
do,
and see,
man. I
that's what
think
I don't. That's
Keyshawn
man.
coming
Listen,
for
that
that
nigga want to
nigga, bro.
fight, bro.
Like,
That
I
nigga
Oh,
think
really
Keyshawn
want to
definitely
Keyshawn
fight,
coming
bro.
coming.
for him. I
Coming
agree
for
with
him.
that.
Brian Norman was coming for him, and
Yeah,
he.
but Brian Norman don't got feet like Keyshawn
Keyshawn
got
got
feet.
way more skills than B Norm though. Come on, y'all.
Yo, Dean, one thing that you
I
said
agree.
about playing feet. A potential matchup is Boost versus Devin Haney. Doesn't Boost need to plant his feet to get his punches off as well?
No, Boots got a 74-inch reach though, bro.
See,
Come
but
on.
the thing is,
And
the
listen,
difference is with Boots though, y'all. Boots is so fast. Let's say if Boots do got a plant, his punching speed is way faster than Devin,
No, but
and he
Boots
more
don't have to
powerful.
plant. That's just a narrative they came up with.
Yeah,
Go
but
he
watch
don't
the
he
no, no,
don't
no,
Stanley
gotta
no,
Onis
no, no,
he
no.
fight.
don't
Let's
have
stick. No,
to, but
let's say it's
it's a
true.
narrative.
Remember that 5 punch combination Boots hit Xander with in the 5th
Oh
round?
yeah, he shoot shot and then came over the top of the
Yeah,
left right hook.
niggas
Yeah.
can't do that. Devin doesn't survive that. We
Yeah.
might add you, okay? So
You see,
Boots
Devin
sitting
ain't
down,
said Boost name. This ain't even no real conversation right now.
and you gotta
Yeah, they
understand
left the
this.
arena.
Keyshawn, as much as I
Why
like Keyshawn,
you know he would have
Keyshawn
jumped
don't
in the
got the
ring if
power.
Xander won.
Boots got 37 fights, y'all, with 32 knockouts. Keyshawn ratio is not like that. Keyshawn don't got as many knockouts as y'all think. It's a
He's
different
15-0
level
with
of
10 knockouts. Yeah,
yeah, it's a
this is
different
different.
level of what you're
Plus,
talking
Boots
about.
can
Like it's
do it all, man. Watch the Stanley Onis fight. He was
yeah,
on the
Boots a
move
different
setting traps,
that's a
bro.
different level.
He was on the
Who
I
move
mean,
setting
listen,
traps
we
for this nigga, letting this
Who
nigga
we
said
walk
that
right
already
Boots
know.
can't
into it,
box?
bro.
Oh yeah, it
We
was
already
Najee.
know.
Yeah, Najee said that. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
We
they
already know,
dumb,
man.
bro.
Boots is the guy.
They get so focused on one fight that the last fight they seen, this nigga got a full arsenal, bro.
He really does.
Ain't nobody fucking with Boots, man. Like, and niggas
Ah,
knew that,
bro.
though. Niggas
Yo,
been knew
guys,
that.
I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a secret right now, yo. If Bud were to
and
come
y'all want
back,
to know this too, y'all. You want to know what separate Jerron Ennis, and this is something we don't talk about enough in boxing. That um, I see a lot of fighters struggle with. Jerron Ennis has excellent balance. Like when he's switching on you and
Mm-hmm.
keeping it and keeping his body squared to let the right punch go at the right time. Prime example, remember that uppercut straight down the pike he did on Xander that people was like, how the fuck do somebody even do an uppercut then straight with the same hand? It's balance with speed and power. But he
he,
already had planted that front foot. So here come the uppercut. Xander tries to get out the way, bang. He keep a straight line
hmm
on the shoulder. Straight right there. You
he,
understand? Balance matters. Keyshawn got something. I love Keyshawn, but Keyshawn could get off balance a lot too. And I got to see his mental fortitude when what he's doing not working on Devin as much as he thought it would. See, that's what I'm worried
yeah.
about, y'all. Let's say the fight happens, right? But Keyshawn shit not he catching Devin with a couple things, but not as much as he thought. I think he'll be mentally broken at that point. I believe
And
that.
so, what happens when he's mentally broken? Like, what's he going to perform? Is he going to overreach? Like, what's going to be the
Yes,
outcome?
yes. He gonna start grabbing, trying to slam Devin. They gonna get into it.
Okay.
It's gonna start to favor Devin, where it looks like Keyshawn is getting frustrated. And we know
Yo,
how judges think. That's all I'm saying. He's going to have to go out there and really expose Devin weaknesses. And I don't think that that's going to be. I think we're sleeping on Devin as much as critical as I am with Devin Haney, dog. Certain shit, I just know that's
it take
that shit not
yeah.
going to work as easy as you think that's going to work, fam.
It's
Because
gonna
And
that
take
so,
a
Dean,
Keyshawn
on
special
is
the
person.
not.
other
It's gonna
I
side
take
don't
a
know
of it,
all
special
this
on
person.
the other
athleticism
side
y'all
of it,
keep talking about Keyshawn having. I don't see all of that shit.
hey, on the other side though, Dean, what's it look like if Keyshawn hits this nigga square on the button like
If he
he
catches
was when he's
square in the
punching
button,
on
Devin's going
Jermaine or
down.
when
Devin
he's
ain't got no
punching on
chin.
Albright?
Devin ain't
See,
got
and
no
that's it.
chin.
And so,
Devin got a
when
lot of
has
heart
when
though.
has Keyshawn in any fight not been able to land something on the button?
A lot of his fights. That's why he
No,
ain't knock him out. A nigga against a lot of niggas who lesser than Devin.
no, he punched a whole bunch of times on Albright, and Albright didn't go down.
Yeah, he
Who ain't
didn't
never been
stop
stopped
him
though.
though. He didn't
Who
Yeah,
ain't
but
never
stop
been
him
stopped.
Albright
though.
wasn't trying to win. Will Devin try to
He was
win in
trying
that
to survive.
situation?
That's what,
That's the
Don't
and that's my
Devin got
thing.
more
That's the difference that
stoppages
I
than
have, bro.
Keyshawn? Don't Devin got
But
more
Dev,
stoppages than Keyshawn?
but
If I'm
when
correct.
people say that, it's like we talking about these
Yeah.
Mexicans when he first started his tour. This
Who the
Mexican
fuck he
kids.
saw stop besides Jermaine Ortiz lately, fam?
He stopped. What he
a lot
Varente?
stopped
of
his last tour.
niggas.
He stopped his tour, but he
Oh,
stopped Rentrick. He stopped
Lamos,
Limos.
Lemos, the guy that
Yep,
Richardson Nathan's
yep. He
lost
stopped
to.
Limos
Yeah,
and he
he
stopped
stopped
Rentrick.
Lemos and
What
Varente.
about
Okay.
Baranchek?
Yeah,
Yep, he stopped him too.
Branchik is one of the doodooest freaking champions I've ever seen. That guy
Yeah.
was no good.
Yeah, that's But though, no, Fist Fury, you right though. Keyshawn do beat on people. He's similar to Rolly Romero in that way. Like Keyshawn's more of that, where he's not a knockout artist, but he can knock you out. You understand what I'm saying? But
He's
you
gonna
could
fight,
circumvent that,
Dean. He
huh?
gonna punch you. Like I said, I ain't seen no fights where
And what
this
Rolly
nigga was chasing a
Romero
nigga
gonna do
around not
there?
being able
Play
to fight.
patty cake with you?
Yeah, that's true. I think pound for pound, Rolly hits
Bro,
punches
when
a
you a
lot harder.
knockout artist, bro, your ratio looks like Jerron Ennis to Javante Davis when you're a
Yeah, yeah,
real
yeah. Well,
knockout.
yeah, I'm not saying Keyshawn's a
If you
knockout
ain't
artist.
on
I'm
that
not.
level of knockout artist, all of this, your punching power shit, like that shit is to be still in the air because it all depends that night. Against Javante
And
and
then
Boots, we could be definitive about shit. Keyshawn don't have enough knockouts for me to
I
be
mean,
definitive that if he hits Devin, that he gonna just knock Devin out. I'm not sure about that.
and the question mark on Devin, which is like I don't have an answer to because we don't know is that what does he look like at 147? How does he punch at 147? How is it the conditioning at 147? How is his speed at 147? So that's a big question too. We got to
He
figure out. And then we
he
seen that, we see that Devin's acclimated to the weight. We seen him at 147
Like
and we see
Virgil
what he been looking
Ortiz,
like in training.
Blaze, and I'm a Boots fan. But when Virgil say if I catch him like that, I'm gonna really hurt him. I believe him in that way because Virgil
I
is
mean,
a
because we
knockout
seen him.
artist. That's what
He's a
he
knockout
does.
artist. That's what he does. Yep, yep, yep. He
it's
It's
got
a
the
the
record
same
different
for
way
it.
he's
level,
a
bro. Of niggas that hit, bro. Like we be giving a lot of dudes credit because they look like they hit hard or that, you know what I'm saying, but it's not what you think all the way. You feel what I'm saying? Like
no, it's true.
people look at
Oh
Ryan
no.
Garcia and Rolly like knockout artists in a way. They not even really knockout artists. They just can knock your ass out if you bullshitting. You understand what I'm saying? It's a
Ryan
different
is
level of
definitely a knockout artist, Dean.
So do we think Keyshawn got to get inside to
two
win
cent.
this
Ryan
fight?
Garcia ain't have a knockout in how many years now?
What do you mean? How many years? How many knockouts he got, Dean?
I don't know, but I know he ain't got that many. I know he got a lot, but he ain't had one in the last couple years, is what I know. That's what I'm saying. You
But
can't go
Keyshawn got to
years
get
without having
inside to win
knockouts for
this
me to be
fight.
like, you're a knockout artist.
But how many
Yes, he
fights
does.
is that? 3?
Who you for, Ryan?
How does he break the
He
distance,
lost
Larry?
to Rolly.
Who
He
Ryan
lost to
Garcia done
Tank,
for
so he
lately?
wasn't
For
finna knock
Barrios,
them
he ain't
out.
stop him. Before Devin, he ain't stop him. Who he fight before Devin?
Is
The last knockout he
yeah,
had
Before
he
was
said
Duarte, he
Duarte.
stopped
It was
Duarte.
Duarte. He stopped
Duarte,
Duarte.
man.
So
At
once he
one
when he
foot,
stopped
And
knocking
then he
people
fought
out, once he
Tank. So
moved
with
up to
three of
40.
his
and
last four fights, he didn't stop no fucking body.
he fought Duarte at 143. Hey, I just want to
He
say,
lost
man,
2 of them.
I just want to say this though, right? Dean kind of flip
Oh
flopping,
yeah,
man.
and he fought Rolly. Hold on, he
Damn.
fought Rolly too. I forgot about that. 5 of
But
his
he
last 4 fights.
lost.
I mean, yeah, 4 of his last 5 fights, he didn't knock nobody out.
But he lost 2 of them.
Go ahead, Rich.
Nah, you flip flopping right now, man. You told me a year ago that you got Keyshawn standing on top of all them niggas. Pause.
I did, nigga. Have you not heard me the last? Hey, Tucson, do these niggas just be listening to list? Have you not heard me in the last 2 months?
He didn't like that Wu fight, Rich.
I didn't like the
Okay, okay,
Wu
okay,
fight.
okay,
I didn't
okay,
like
okay,
him,
okay,
a
okay,
man that
okay,
he
okay.
drinking and smoking and all of this other bullshit. He
Okay.
depressed.
Yeah.
He had to talk to a therapist and all of this shit. That's what I
Yeah.
said, Rich. Have you not been listening to me?
Nah, I came back in. Came back in.
No,
Yeah,
I've been saying this. Have you not heard me a couple weeks ago say I changed my pick? I was 70-30 Keyshawn. That
Is
shit
Dean
like
talking?
Yeah,
51-49
Dean's
Devin
talking.
right
He might have to come
now.
back in, bro.
okay. But another thing I want to say, right? I think Keyshawn, man, I think all right. I mean, even though he ain't one of the best boxers or Jermaine Ortiz, whatever. But I think them niggas preparing Keyshawn way better than some Ramirez and Brian Norman. You know what I'm saying? So he already fighting a boxing style type of people, even though they not at Devin Haney, but he definitely getting his feet wet in that ring. You know what I'm saying?
Keyshawn,
Compared to what Devin Haney doing fighting Brian Norman and Devin Ramirez, they ain't nowhere near set up for no Keyshawn.
Keyshawn never should have left Bomac. Keyshawn looked
And
best with Bomac
and he left because of what Dean was talking about, the lack of discipline.
because he's a mental
The
health
popping
monster.
weight, the not doing what he's supposed to be doing. You feel me? Not be one to be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? And so that was the thing that I tracked last year. But I'm looking at him now where it's like, hey, this boy's taking all advantage of his second chance. You feel me? He's taking all advantages. Kid can call it all a narrative all
Man,
he
I
wants. He
think
went
this.
in
I
almost
think
semi-retirement to, a title shot with the number
like I
7
like
pound
I
for
like
pound
I said
fighter.
like I said before, I think this fight going for three. I think this part be three fights right here.
I think it's at least two. At least
Hey,
two. I think there's at least a rematch in it. If it happens,
I
this
think
first
this,
bid shit is concerning.
yeah, but
Oh, you talking about Devin and Keyshawn? Y'all think it's gonna be
Yeah.
3 fights?
yeah, I think it's gonna
Because
be
look,
three
I got
fights,
him
man.
winning though. I
Hey,
got
Dean,
Keyshawn winning, so I
I
think
think
he's gonna have a mandatory rematch.
I think this gonna be like something like this.
Devin,
Gonna be,
y'all, Devin's not rematching no nigga that beats him clearly. So if Keyshawn wins, this not gonna be no rematch. That nigga ain't fucking rematch Ryan. That nigga not rematching that nigga he get his ass whipped.
But that wasn't on him, no. Then remember Ryan lost. Ryan blew that rematch the first time.
Man, yeah, whatever.
He did.
Either one
Rolly
of them
beat
niggas
him.
put Rolly Romero.
Listen, man, Rolly beat Ryan, and Ryan was crying in that van. Let's not act like we didn't see that shit. Then he said his hand was hurting. And the nigga didn't want to just jump right back in with Devin Haney. That was on that nigga. So it'd be like, I ain't gonna take that away from Devin because I seen that shit in real time. Devin ran away from Ramirez to stay fresh to get to Ryan. And Ryan, you feel me? Get popped by Rolly like that.
Ryan really sucks. He's not good
I'll
at
let
all.
you say here.
If he
You say
loses
that.
to Conor Ben, he's even more garbage than what I originally thought.
He lose to Connor Ben. I'm done with Ryan.
Oh, Dean speaking. Let me go back.
Nah, he lose to Connor Ben. I'm done with Ryan for sure. You can't lose to Connor Ben. Under any circumstances, you can't lose to Connor Ben.
yeah, you right about that. But I think Conor Ben gonna do
Nah,
something
he ain't losing to no
and get
Connor
knocked.
Ben.
He
Connor Ben was
might
the
do something
lick,
stupid and
man.
get knocked out, but
Listen,
then
man,
again,
Connor Ben was the lick for all these niggas, man. Ryan got to him first. You know, they even got this shit, Golden Boy Zuffa, to do this shit, to make this shit happen. You know, Conor Ben was the lick for his silly ass to be staying down, weight draining himself to fight these guys that's in top level competition.
yeah, but like Dean said though, Ryan ain't been knocking out shit lately. Like he ain't
He
been.
ain't got to knock out Conor Ben. He just got to outfight him. He can outbox
Yeah,
him.
but
He
I ain't
better
gonna
knock him out.
He don't got to knock him out, though.
last fight. I don't know, man.
The one thing about it is,
Yeah,
Conor,
he
even when
ain't
he
gotta
lost to
knock out
Eubanks,
Connor. He ain't gotta knock him out though.
you got to remember when Conor went against Eubanks and they banged it out in that first fight. It showed you that Conor is going to thump with you, but Conor is just, his style is just so fucking
That's what I
basic
want to see.
that
I want to
it
see
ain't
if he.
going, it ain't
I
going.
want to see.
Yo,
I want to see if he do that with Ryan. I want to see how Ryan gonna
the fuck?
react to all
Man,
that.
that left hook by Ryan's going to land. And, he done
Clean.
put a little more tools in his bag if you take what he did with Barrios. So it's
Man,
like that nigga got punch
his
set. He got punch set to get Conor out of
don't
there.
seem like his punching power going anywhere when he moving up.
I mean, we see he dropped Barrios in the first round.
Damn
Yeah,
sure
that's about
did.
it.
He dropped
Barrios
him, so it's
finished him
like
I
you
though.
can't
forgot all
say he
about
ain't
that.
got power at
I forgot all
147 because
about
then
that.
otherwise what we talk about with Devin with Brian Norman Jr.
Yeah,
So the nigga
yeah.
is
Yup.
punching. You feel me? He's punching. And what I'm telling you is Conor Ben's there to be punched. And
Most
so,
definitely.
that's a big fight and a big opportunity because if it creates the monster that I'm telling you about, if Ryan stops Conor Ben and it's like, I'm telling you, he still ain't fighting none of these niggas we want to see him fight. This nigga's just going to be the face of boxing. They're going to make another Canelo. And we was talking earlier on Cam J station is like when he
That
get
nigga
rid of,
can't
when
be the
he's out
face
of
of
his
boxing
golden
until
boy,
he go get Rolly Romero, smoke back Devin Haney, and Gervonta Davis. I don't
but
know what the
no,
hell you talking about,
he'll
bleed.
be manufactured though, because they got a whole other fan base
No, he
that
won't
ain't gonna
because
take our
everybody know he got his ass whipped by Rolly Romero and goddamn Gervonta Davis. And then everybody and then don't let Devin beat Keyshawn. That nigga ain't gonna be no superstar. He needs to get them get backs. He got now
yeah.
Blaze. If he get these 3 get backs, win, lose, or draws, yeah. Like Roberto
Okay,
Duran.
okay. I like
You
that.
feel
It
me? He ain't
depends
lose,
on how
he
y'all
good.
Hey,
classify face of
I
boxing,
wasn't.
though,
Hey, look,
man.
I wasn't agreeing at first, but if he get it back, win, lose, or draw, yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
that.
He gonna be one of the faces for
Yeah,
sure.
if he fights everybody,
We seen
yeah.
Oscar De La Hoya lose to Sugar Shane Mosley and
Trinidad,
Trinidad,
yeah,
and we seen him
Floyd
lose his
Mayweather's.
Bernard
yeah.
Hopkins, and he still was the face of boxing.
He should
Because
have
when you
lost to
fight
Pernell
everybody,
Whitaker.
you should have lost to Pernell Whitaker, but he didn't.
Yeah,
Hey, but when you fight
but
everybody,
he still went,
that's
he
what puts
still
you
went
in
out to the
position.
rematch, even though I think he beat Trinidad. I don't care what no one say. I
So
think
then
he won.
speaking of Ryan, who y'all think Ryan fight next? Y'all think Ryan is willing to fight anybody after Conor Ben?
No, he's
I
gonna think
think he
he's the
want the
A side
Devin
over
fight next.
everybody.
He's going to
You think he
Zuffa,
really wants to
man.
Devin fight?
I think he want to fight Devin. I think before he get to fucking around with Tank Rolly, any nigga that beat him, Ryan is the type of motherfucker. He gonna go after the motherfucker. That's gonna be a big fight that he know he can beat, and that's Devin Haney.
Yep, and that's what it makes sense.
You guys think he can beat?
Rich, it just
You
makes
think
sense, right?
It makes sense,
He
Dean.
said, hey, you know he can
You
But
think
the thing
you think
is
the rematch
Dean,
is gonna
them,
be
Especially
today?
Blaze. Hold on, Blaze. Especially a Devin coming off a Keyshawn win. Oh man, Ryan and motherfucking Devin, the top of the year. Mark my fucking
and that,
words.
and Dean, that's what I'm saying because the money's gonna be too much. Because if Devin handles Keyshawn and Ryan handles his business, this is the biggest fight the rematch could have ever been, and it's unification.
Or it's gonna
You
be
know?
Shakur. See, Ryan got options. See, this is the thing where I agree with Blaze in this aspect. As much as we know he got his ass whooped by Rowley and Tank,
Yeah.
Ryan could, if he beats Conor Ben, he could fight Devin. He could
Yep.
fight motherfucking Shakur Stevenson.
Yep.
And he still could
He
get
could fight
bags
the
without
winner of
even, and then
Rolly. He
wait
could
on
fight
no
the winner
other
of Rolly and
bags, the
Tio. He could
Rolly
fight
and shit like that.
he could win. He could fight the winner of Rolly and Tio.
Because guess what? Mark my words, y'all. If Ryan Garcia beat Devin clean cut, Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia too is gonna happen. You wanna know why? Because now Tank ain't gotta fight Devin. Y'all know how Gervonta gonna take that. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, you lost the nigga I beat already. I'm not fighting your bitch ass. I told you was trash. Ryan, y'all fight Ryan again. And guess what, y'all? If Ryan whoop Devin ass again, nobody's gonna be mad at Gervonta. Nobody's gonna want to see Devin. How you know, y'all?
Yeah.
Remember the day after, before we found out about the PEDs and shit? Nobody was bringing up Devin and Gervonta Davis no fucking more.
No.
And you know it's gonna be a big fight though. If this nigga gets sidetracked and say fuck going after those belts or whatever, like just get
Hey,
one more
show
point, say
yo,
fuck.
hey, yo, hold on, Rich. You gonna like this? A Shell says Shakur won't fight Ryan. That's a fucking fight for his ass, boy. That's one person, boy. That's a fight.
Hey, but nah. What I'm saying. You know what's gonna be a big fight, and Ryan keep calling him out, and I hope he say
Deron
something about.
Ennis.
Yeah, I want to see that fight.
Ryan will never,
Ryan.
I want to see. You already know.
ever.
Hey, Dean. I think that fight could happen. I think it's gonna
No,
Hey,
happen.
fuck
Henry,
no.
I
Henry
think
not
that
letting
Bro,
that
fight.
Boots
shit
will take
I
happen,
that
think.
fight
man.
I think.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we see what Henry
I
wanted
think
to say
if
about
Ryan
that.
continue going on the path, like Blaze saying, and then he end up fighting Javon, that might definitely turn Javon to the face.
Yo,
Nah,
Deep,
but
Deep.
you
Let me
got to
That
let me
might
opposite with me.
definitely
I
turn
don't
because he
think
might
Ryan's
do him
fighting none
so
of these
Who
bad.
that?
He
guys.
Boxing
might do
Nerd?
him.
Hold on,
I
y'all.
don't
Let
think Ryan's
Boxing
fighting
Nerd say
nobody,
something. Was that
bro.
Boxing Nerd trying to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Boxing Nerd? What's the deal, bro?
What is with Ryan and Bud being so envious of Boots, bro? I don't
Ah,
understand. Boots is such a
Ryan,
nice guy. He doesn't even say nothing. All he said was, "I can
Ryan's,
beat
I
both."
think, Boxing Nerd comes from Boots is so close to them. See, Ryan was looked at as the phenom. He can accept Gervonta being ahead of him. But Shakur and Devin and Richardson, Hitchison and all them niggas, they still not ahead of Ryan. But there is
Nope.
one other person around his age that is. It's two
It's Boo.
people he knows for sure Boxing Nerd is ahead of him. Popularity wise, how serious the boxing world takes you wise, all of that together. There's two people in particular that he knows. He knows he's behind. Because even if he's more popular than Boots, Boxing Nerd, he knows that nobody thinks he can beat Boots though.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying? See,
Yeah.
people think he could beat a Rolly or a Keyshawn, or people even entertain this shit. But there's one person that people don't think he can beat. That's Gervonta. We saw that already. And then Jerron Ennis. And both of them got a lot of traction. So I think it's more of a, he feels very threatened by Jerron Ennis in that way. Because they're around the same age, the whole nine. They know as
Conversations is gonna
Shakur,
start.
Devin, Ryan, everybody besides Gervonta Davis knows as long as Jerron Boots Ennis is here, he's going to be above us as far as respect on the boxing level. Nobody thinks none of y'all are better than me. Maybe besides like your 10 fans, but the boxing community as a whole, nobody thinks y'all are above me. Nobody, because put it like this, nobody thinks y'all can beat Bud Crawford. I'm the only one that people think got a chance. You feel me, Boxing Nerd?
You're not the only one. I think you got a chance. I think Boots got a chance as well against Terrence Crawford. You know why?
I think Boots watches
No,
Terrence Crawford right now.
Chance.
Creativity,
let
bro.
me let me let me explain
Creativity.
it.
I
Let me
think
explain it.
Bud might have a slight chance versus Boots.
Let
Man,
me
listen,
explain it. Let
Bud
me
has to
explain it.
be in the
People are
gym
not
for like
talking about this
18
point.
months to fight
Let me
Prince.
explain this
That means
one.
he'll be
Let me explain
41.
this one part.
Go ahead,
Let me
boxing
explain
nerd.
this
Let
one
boxing
part.
nerd talk. Go ahead, bro.
Yes, he has the experience, the IQ, all this other stuff. But one place he doesn't do well in is exchanges. People don't talk about his exchanges. His 50-50 exchanges, he was losing against Jose Benavidez Jr., against Sean Porter, sometimes
Uh-huh.
against Mean Machine.
Talk
They don't
about it,
speak
bro.
about Bud getting
Mm.
crunched on. You go back and watch those fights. He was losing those 50-50 exchanges. And where does Boots excel at?
Exchanges.
Yeah, I
And
never
like I
even
said,
looked at
I
it
got
that
You
way,
guys,
Boots,
bro.
man. I got
That's a
they're
great
Boots.
observation,
Hey,
boxing nerd.
hey,
It
hey, but
is, bro.
let me say this though. I ain't talking about that. I just want to see that Ryan. I think Ryan, that fight could get made, man. I think that fight,
Fuck no.
and
Bitch.
Dean. I think when Ryan do fight, if he do fight Jamon, I think you gonna have a bunch of wild niggas out the woodwork. I ain't talking about black people, but they gonna really be thinking that Ryan gonna win.
They gonna be popping it. I believe that. I
They
believe
Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna
that,
pop
Rich.
their
I
shit.
believe that
gonna
They
for
think,
like they're
and
sure.
supposed to.
I think that fight would turn Jamon to the face of boxing.
Oh,
That'll
that's
be
no,
I
that'll
no,
would
no,
that's
no,
what
love
Rich.
we
that
That's a
need.
fight for
Yeah,
Boots.
$400,000.
right.
That's a
That's what he need.
450,000 pay-per-view buy for sure.
That's
Probably
what he
more
But
than
that,
need.
that.
At
Probably more
minimum.
than that if Ryan
No,
continues going
no,
on the
Rich.
route
I'm
that he
just
doing.
going off a minimum. You know how I do, Rich. I don't like to overdo shit. I'm saying at minimum, I see it doing very well. 450, 475,000 pay-per-view buys, 100. That's still considered a blockbuster fight. You feel what I'm saying, Rich?
Yeah, yeah.
man,
I
Ryan's
like
going
to
to
see that
Zuffa,
fight.
man. That fight's never happening.
Ryan get put to bed, but
What it is,
Jerron Ennis
Dean?
is so bad for Ryan because Ryan telegraphs a lot of his punches. Ryan got tails.
That
Jerron
nigga
Ennis
keep
is a
talking
fighter
like he
you need to
want to
catch
fight.
off guard. You can't let Boots know. Boots can't not know what you're doing. If he knows what you're doing, you cannot beat him.
Yeah.
If you too predictable, you
Yeah.
cannot beat Jerron Ennis. Jerron Ennis will watch Ryan Garcia every single fight that he has ever had, and then he will figure out, oh, all right, I got him. As soon as I switch to southpaw, I got him. And if
Yo,
I
Yeah,
stay
that's
Dean.
easy work.
orthodox, he ain't gonna be able to get that right hand off. So he might stay orthodox just so he can't even get the left hand off. I mean, just so he can't get the left hand off.
Dean,
Now we
he'll let
mirroring
the
each
hand
other.
get off and
Ryan,
do the
you're
slow
not better
motion
than
on
me.
his ass.
What's up, band up? What you say, band up?
I say he'll let that left hand go and do the slow motion on your ass.
But think about it. It's kind of hard for Ryan to get the left hand off if Boots stay orthodox and he pawing at that left hand. We mirroring each other.
Mm-hmm.
Now what you gonna do? Band up. Brian don't got a plan B.
Hell, hell no. And that's why I heard somebody say he might be able to
He
mess
gonna get put to
with Bud
fucking
Crawford.
bed.
Hell no. Hell no. He ain't smart enough.
I mean, he
You
let that
take
right
away
hand go
Ryan
against
left hand,
Barrios.
you got Ryan.
Barrios is trash.
Yeah, if you can't stop Barrios, you can't do shit with Uriah Ennis.
Man, listen, man, Ryan's not even that good. Ryan's in these fights where he can possibly lose with anybody he competes against.
Did we
So
forget?
this ain't even a discussion.
Yo, A
Okay,
Shell
I was
said
gonna say,
Xander would
I was
stop
gonna say,
Ryan. I
I was
don't
gonna
think
say, did we?
Ryan could beat Xander either. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hell
Ooh,
no.
Like,
I
no.
think Xander too big, too.
It's just, yeah,
He got too
154,
much
bro. He's the
dog. I think if Ryan not able to get that left hook off, man, it's gonna get
man, Ryan can't just jump to 154 and
yeah,
compete with them guys
it's
up
gonna
there.
get nasty in there with Xander.
I
It's
think
gonna get
Josh
nasty.
Kelly would give Ryan a run for his money.
Yeah, because of his boxing ability, 100%.
Yeah, because his boxing ability.
Ryan said he could beat Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz will kill you, gay. So it's one Mexicans. You better stay the fuck away from Ryan. Ryan, you know I be tough on Vergil. You can't beat that nigga, bro.
set that nigga Ryan up against Pandora or somebody.
Hey, man, Vergil will walk that nigga down, nigga. That broke ass shoulder roll. Man, could you imagine him trying to do
No,
that
that's
shoulder
not,
roll
no, we
against
was talking
Vergil?
about that,
Could you
that silly
imagine that,
chill.
Blaze?
That
That
silly
should
chill
be
where he turns
hilarious.
all the way his back, where he turns his back on you. It's fucking
My
Yeah,
crazy.
that broke
God.
ass
That
shoulder.
shit,
Boy,
wow.
Xander going, boy, your body
That
gonna be,
shit's
boy.
wow.
Devin Haney's just embarrassing, man. You let that nigga do that back roll on you, bro.
Do that damn back
And,
roll.
but
But
he
he,
got
Punch him
uh,
in
came
his
out of the
back.
silly. He came out of the silly chill and dropped
hey,
him.
Amino, you want to know what the problem is though, bro? He was punching Ryan in the right spot, but Devin don't got enough power to really hurt
I
Ryan.
mean,
If that's
bro,
Vergil
Yeah.
Ortiz, Amino,
He's
and he
gonna
turned
kill
his
him.
back, and he turned his
That's
back like that little twist, whatever the fuck Ryan be doing,
The back
man.
row.
Man, he's getting stopped. Do you understand? And it's
yeah.
only going to take Vergil like 2 or 3 of them. He ain't even going to need to throw a lot.
Devin shouldn't have drained himself in
Damn,
12
man. I'm
rounds like
starting to
that. That
think
nigga
Ben might
tripping.
have more of a chance than we giving him,
Bro,
y'all.
Nah, Ben ain't got no
I'm the nigga
chance,
on the
man.
I
Ben
give
ain't
the
got
nigga
no
on the
Well, against
chance.
platform.
Keyshawn, damn right he do. I keep trying to tell
Ben's
Hey,
you.
about to win.
here's
Ben's about to beat
here's
Ryan.
here's why I don't got
Against
here's why I don't got
Ryan.
Connor being winning because
Oh,
Connor
against
struggled
Ryan?
to get to
Oh, man,
150. He's gonna
I think
die
he
to
got
get
a
to
better chance this.
147.
My fault, please. I think he got a better chance this go around than the first time because think about it, y'all. He's seen it now. Now he know what Ryan going to try to do. You got time to prepare for it. So,
No, we talking about Ben.
We talking
Connor.
about Connor
oh,
Ben.
Connor Ben.
Yeah,
You
I
think about
think he
Connor
might
Ben,
have
y'all.
more of a
Connor Ben
chance than
don't
we
be,
giving him.
Man, listen, he damn near killed himself to make 150. He got to make
bro.
147,
Yeah,
and you know
Connor
how you
Ben,
got to
bro,
make it. You got to
and he don't get
weigh
his
in to
fucking
get
head off the
there.
line either. And
Nah,
Do we
you
got
know the
any
thing I don't like about
power
Connor
though at
Ben,
His
y'all.
offensive
47?
onslaught though is
that
crazy though when he
nigga,
get
When
to
that
punching
Connor
and
Ben,
shit.
shit.
y'all, when Connor Ben, like I hate using this word with a bunch of men, but when he explodes towards you, he always
Crazy.
leave his fucking
Whoa.
hands down like Tiafimo. Ryan gonna catch that motherfucker with one of them hard, quick draws that you don't see, y'all. Good night, Irene.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, Ryan gonna clip you with one of them fast hooks that he
Yeah.
ain't gonna see when he coming in and they trying to exchange. Ryan gonna catch him and he gonna start doing the stanky leg, and then it's gonna get real because
Well,
Yeah, I think
Ryan,
Ryan
he
clips
just
him.
don't know what to do when you rush him, when you
when you rush
inside
him,
and
he
you
just
own
don't
that
know what to
nigga.
do. You're right.
He don't know what to do.
Are you talking about Ryan don't know what to do on the
Nigga
Yeah,
inside?
turn his
Ryan,
back.
he not
If
good with
Ben
that.
got any type of power, bro, he could hurt that nigga to the body and stop him. Just
Oh,
like
for
And I
sure. I
think
agree
he
with
does
that.
have the
I
power
agree with
at this
that.
weight class.
I mean, he dropped Barrios.
we
He
don't
dropped him.
know though, because he ain't been here for so long.
He dropped Barrios. And my
Where the
thing
fight
is
taking place at? Is it
Connor's
taking place
shrinking
in
down to
England
Vegas.
or
147.
America?
Vegas.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Ryan gonna win that.
T-Mobile.
Connor ain't got them eggs. I don't know.
man, he's shrinking
Yeah.
himself down to
Has
147.
Connor
He's
And he's
starting to
stopped
shrinking
look
down to
like
anybody since that
147.
160.
Nah, he
scandal?
not gonna beat Ryan. Nah. Y'all
Nah,
gotta
Mm.
he ain't
understand, y'all.
stopping nobody.
Ryan gonna come in there at 168, gang. Ryan gonna be like 168 fight night. Big back. You hear me? Fast. Strong. Ryan gonna be a problem for Connor Ben that night. I'm
Yeah,
just telling y'all.
I got Ryan Washington
Is
coming in,
Ryan
man.
even training?
I'm sure. I think he's
He
training
looked like he in good shape, yo. I'm not even
He's
gonna
at
lie. Ryan looked like he
karaoke,
in great
bro.
shape.
because
Cause
the
I
problem
know
is
y'all been
he has
seeing this
trouble
stuff on
making weight
Twitter.
too.
And Amino, I know that you've been seeing this shit on Twitter too, like him dancing and doing all this other shit. But
Yeah.
just look at his body and his physique. He looked like he's in a mix. Cause we know, you wanna know how you know, bro? Cause Ryan, you could tell when he's out of shape. Cause his
Yeah.
face get all
His
chubby.
face blow up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it blow
Mm.
up real bad, like because he's Mexican, so he can't really control that. So with them, you could. And I hate to say this about my Mexicans, like David Benavidez and Ryan and Pitbull. We kind of know when y'all like. It's why everybody kept saying Xander.
It was
What
Xander.
everybody
Yeah,
kept
he was
saying,
cooking.
Xander, a big ass boy. Boy, goddamn, look at Xander. Boy, is he going to cut that weight? That's a big Puerto Rican because we know we can see it. It's more visible. But like Ryan, he looked like he in good shape. So I think Ryan gonna be all right. I think Ryan knows what's on the line, and I definitely don't think Ryan got intentions on losing to Conor Ben. You know what I mean?
He can't lose to Connor, man.
Can't lose
I
to
don't
Conor
think he
Ben.
loses to Connor, man.
He
I
lose to
don't think
Conor Ben,
he's
his stock
nah.
goes down so
Man.
drastically, especially how bad. And y'all gotta understand. Look what you just saw from Conor Ben. Conor Ben
Yeah,
could
that was
barely beat a
trash.
one-legged Regis, gang. Like, what is we
Yeah, that
talking
was
about?
trash. And that's what I'm telling you. At 150, he struggled to
I
get
just
down to
don't
that.
know
He got to
about
get to
either one of these
147.
niggas, man. Like, you couldn't stop Regis and you couldn't stop Barrios.
But how y'all
Yeah,
feel about that
I know, but Keith
Cepeda
Thurman
fight
ain't stopped Barrios either.
and
No,
Lamar
you
No, he
talking about
Odom?
didn't.
Roach versus Cepeda. You know I got Roach
Who
stopping
stopped him?
Cepeda.
Just Tank?
Tank, the only person I know that stopped Barrios,
Yeah.
believe Tank Davis.
Yeah,
Who
can't
else,
hold that
Blaze?
against him.
Yeah, he ain't been stopped by nobody else that I know of. Not in recent time, I don't believe. He fought
Yeah.
Pacquiao, that went the distance. He fought Keith Thurman, that went the distance. He fought Ryan Garcia, that
Ramos,
went the distance.
Abel Ramos. That was a
Hey, that
draw or
went
some
yeah.
shit.
Javante probably the only person that stopped Barrios. Don't quote me on that, but I know the only person in recent time that stopped me.
Yeah, recently for sure. Yeah.
So like, see, yo, we be thinking these fighters supposed to just be easy to stop, but they not though. Like
Yeah.
Javante makes it look
Yeah,
easy.
according to
Yeah.
according to Box Rec, Barrios only been stopped once.
Javante Davis.
Exactly.
So when we say stuff like that, you ain't stop him. It's Javante. Javante make it look.
So what
You
y'all
feel
think
what
happened
I'm
with this
saying? He
purse
make it
bid
look
But
tomorrow,
let
like
me
man?
that.
Y'all,
Like
let me say this real quick. As far as the Ryan and
Ryan ain't
Conor
been
Ben
stopped.
fight,
Rolly ain't been. No, Rolly was stopped by Pitbull. Yes, he was. Yeah,
um,
my fault.
let me say this. That I don't know
My
what's
nigga
up with
Pitbull Cruz.
Turkey.
My brother told me that's one of his favorite fighters. I said
Hello.
Pitbull Cruz,
we
superstar,
hear
low
you.
key.
I hear you.
Oh, oh,
I got you,
can
Two
you
Cent.
hear
What's
me?
up, Two Cent?
Oh yeah, I don't know what's up with Turkey, but this Conor Ben Ryan Garcia is a terrible style matchup. I don't know what these people be thinking about Ryan Garcia, but these matchups be terrible that they be matching these people up with him. Conor Ben is shorter than Ryan. He's smaller than Ryan. And he's coming down to 47, which he been up in weight his last two fights.
Mm-hmm.
That is a horrible decision to come down to 47, which is a weight you already had trouble making, which is why your last two fights ain't been at 47.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why Conor been feeding himself to Ryan Garcia. I think he's gonna get stopped brutally, and I'm about to put some money on the first round.
That's Zuffa, man. Shout out to Zuffa, man. Zuffa go
I
and
ain't
pay you
mad
and
at
make
that,
you
Two
and
Cent.
feed you.
I think he gonna get stopped too.
Zuffa's feeding you the competition, man.
Connor
You can
ain't
say
never
what you
That
been
ain't
want.
no fucking
stopped.
competition.
I mean, Ryan, you feel me? If they knew better, they knew Ryan ain't the one to be crashing them into.
He like Regis was tapping Conor Ben. He had one leg and one arm,
Yeah, he's
Man,
not
that was
beating Ryan,
trash,
bro.
man.
Like,
and
Like
Regis
Regis
nigga
is
don't
washed.
got the
trash,
Is
skill
bro.
set.
Dean talking?
Nah.
Yeah, Regis is trash, bro. Like from what I saw from Conor Ben last fight, like it's no way he's beating Ryan
Yeah,
Garcia.
there's no way.
Conor Ben never was good though.
Never,
He
not in
I
never
my
was
never knew
good.
the nigga to
I
be
don't
anybody. We
understand the
just know him for
Johnson
who he's
bouncing.
been fighting. He was fighting Chris Eubanks. That's when he really came on the map. He's more famous for popping dirty. He ain't got no names on his resume. Who else has he fought? Who was Conor Ben beat?
Eubank,
I don't even
Regis,
know.
and that's it.
You
But
bank
that's
Regis.
it.
You know, it
That's
was just.
crazy work right there.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you guys heard this, but it was like right before that he got that PED scandal, whatever the hell he was, when he was still at 47 the first time. He was calling out Boots at one point in time. It was being reported. So I don't know. He
Yep,
got
and
some
Eddie
belief in
Hearn
his
said
skills.
absolutely not.
I,
Man,
Eddie
mean, I
Hearn
Cap,
know,
said
I know,
absolutely
Cap,
not.
I know. But the fact that he was
Cap.
trying to tell me the nigga got some heart to him. So I don't think he's just gonna go in there and get knocked out by no Ryan, bro.
No, it's just dumb. It's not hard.
That is hard. Nigga telling the motherfucker you want to
Yes,
go
that's
against Boots.
dumb. Yes, that's
It could
dumb.
be.
You know it would be dumb.
What I
They
mean,
ain't
was
gonna
it
even sanction. They're not even gonna sanction a Boots Conor Ben fight. That's how dumb that is.
Damn.
at that time they could
Eddie
have?
already told us where I'm going with Conor
And
Bennett.
Eddie wasn't feeding Conor Ben to no motherfucking. If Eddie was gonna feed Conor Ben a boots, he'd have done it already. They was on the same promotional company. He would have done it.
Yeah, he would remember. No,
Eddie know
you
better.
remember after?
Eddie
Hey,
already
no,
told y'all he
hey,
think Boots better
Dean,
than Conor Ben. He's never called Conor
hey,
Ben the
Dean,
best fighter in the world. So that should get your answer
hey,
right there.
Dean. Hey, Dean, when Boots washed Stanionis and
Just
became
being real with
unified
y'all. That should be your answer right
at
there.
the post fight conference, Eddie Hearn said in no way has Conor been fighting Boots. He said it. Didn't y'all hear that? Y'all remember that?
I know recently Eddie Hearn said that he wasn't gonna let Boots fight Ben because he still liked him. He said he could fight him now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
he,
saying. I mean, he
yeah,
explicitly said it.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
keeping Conor
yeah,
Ben from Boots.
yeah, yeah. He kick. I know he kick himself in the ass every day. Like, damn, I should have
He should have made the fight. Should
I
have
should have
fed that
made that
nigga.
fight. I know
Should
he
have
think
fed him
about
to
that.
him. Yeah.
I know he think about that. I should have let
Should have
Boots beat
hyped
the shit
Connor
out of it.
too.
I should have
Like you
let
can
Boots
get
beat
this
the
guy.
shit out
He's
of that nigga.
green. Boots ain't fought nobody. Just hyped that nigga Connor into that fight and had it over there in the UK and
You know I'm
everything.
crazy for this, guys. I want Boots to go all the way to the UK.
I want him
I
to fight
thought
across the pond
Kelly.
too. I want him to fight Josh Kelly across
So
the
he can
pond.
go
That's a
knock Josh
vacation in
Kelly
it.
nose off his face.
Yep, and
And
get
Boots
and
not
get a whole
fighting
new fan
Kelly.
base. Get a whole new fan base over there. You
Boots
know,
not
I
going
think he
over
go
there.
across
Boots
the
need to build.
pond.
Boots need to worry about being a superstar in America first. Learn how to put the weed in the bag first. I keep telling y'all that.
Man, let that nigga be international. He'll double back for free,
Nah,
Man,
nigga.
nah,
let
you
that
can't be
international shit.
international
We
until
trying
you
to
are
save
American,
American
Blaze. Why
boxing.
are you trying to? You got to be a superstar. Gervonta need to go to England, not Boots.
Hey man, all the greatest American boxers went across seas and wreck shit. What is we talking about? They
Yes,
went all over the
after they
world
now,
wrecking
became
Blaze,
shit.
most of the
Blaze,
That's
time
what makes you
after they
world
became
champion.
a superstar, you got to become a
He's
superstar here first.
Blaze. We are at a war
That's
right
the only
I
now.
got
Do
one
I
I
you
got a
would have
want
said.
question.
Oh, it's
American
so cool
fighters
for Boots to go
overseas?
over there. He
I got a
not
question.
going over there for no Josh Kelly, no shit like that.
I
Look
got a
what
question.
happened with Shakur
Was EJ
Stevenson and Devin.
a
Ever since
superstar
they
before
went
he went
across
across the
the
pond to fight?
pond, Blaze, look what has happened
Isn't
to
Josh
Shakur
bigger than
Stevenson and
Sosa
Devin. They've
or
been
whatever?
goddamn co-main events.
But that's
man, that's
Saudi
that
though.
Saudi
That's
Arabia
Saudi
shit. I'm
Arabia
talking about
though.
going to
That's
somebody's home
across the
country
No,
pond. What
and
are y'all
smacking
talking
them.
about?
But that
England
ain't
or
the
whatever.
same as
That
going
ain't
to
the
the
same thing,
UK,
bro.
bro.
They go exactly. That ain't the same as going over there.
Man, all I know is it's
And we
going out
all
of
Where's Josh
America.
Kelly from?
man, you didn't go to
You need
sleep?
to
England or
focus on
whatever.
becoming a
You didn't go to
star
sleep?
here
What city?
first.
Did you hear my alarm clock?
Word.
You be world
No, I'm
champion by
asking. I
beating
don't know.
niggas all over the world. Nigga, go to Africa, beat a nigga, go over to UK, beat a nigga,
Ali
go
ain't
over to
go to
nigga
Africa
Indonesia,
until he
beat a
was
Did you
nigga.
hear my
already
alarm go off?
Ali,
Become a
Huh?
Blaze.
worldwide star. Why
Why didn't
not?
you wake us up?
Beat Josh Kelly in his homeland. You know,
Yeah, easy money. I mean, that's the only
I
thing.
just
That's
think
the,
that would look
Josh
better.
Kelly. If I was his
We slept
agent,
through
I
Is
cold.
wouldn't.
anybody else
I
talking,
wouldn't
or am I
agree
tripping?
with. I
And Tank
if I was
already
Eddie
been
Hearn, I wouldn't
overseas.
agree to
Thank you,
fight
Joe
Two
Boots
minutes
Cox.
unless
apart.
it's overseas. Like, yeah, you can fight Josh Kelly. You got to come over here.
And we're gonna see
Well,
if they
yeah, he
start
coming
spending
to
their mind
Atlanta.
when it,
He coming
we're
to
gonna see if he
Atlanta.
start
Yeah,
Jerron
that's what he
Ennis
said.
spending
He
need to
going
time
to
worry
with
Atlanta.
about
He's
Usman to
coming to
expanding his
fight.
Atlanta.
fan base outside
Is
of
it just me and
Philadelphia
you?
and
I
the New
mean,
York
I mean,
I mean,
area
Dean,
first.
Dean, he ain't doing what we talking about. He want to fight in Atlanta. So Dean, he's doing what you saying. He ain't doing what
Yeah,
we
that's what
saying.
he need to be doing. And then go fight in Las Vegas and
let
go
me
fight in LA.
leave and
Worry
come back.
about putting the weed in the bag first.
That's why he wasn't fucking with
Toronto.
Turkey,
How about
bro.
go fight in Toronto or some shit?
Hey,
Learn how
but
to
you
put the
see,
weed in the bag
Earl
first,
went
man.
Earl went
I'd rather
overseas to
Boots
get
go
his
fight in
first belt.
Mexico.
Earl went across
Earl
the
had
pond
to
to
go
get his first
overseas
belt.
to get his belt though.
Yeah, he went
Who?
over there.
Earl had to
Earl went
go
over there for his
overseas to
first
get his
belt.
belt though.
Kill for who? Kill Brook? Who was
For
that?
Yeah.
Kell Brook, yep.
Yeah, for Kell Brook. Boots, he's in a better position than that.
Okay. I mean, I
But
hear you. You
I
don't
mean,
you don't value
Ryan.
the
I
overseas
mean,
fights.
being a big star over there though, man, like that. That
No,
would have
he's
been a big
not.
fight.
Have y'all
Guys,
Dragon the Assassin has been on our platform numerous of times. He is from the UK. And he says Connor Ben is not. AJ's a big star over there, not Connor Ben, fam.
hey,
Well, not as big as AJ, but
Reason said
look,
they
if
were
them
sharing
numbers is
more for
right
him than
that Turkey
Conor
put
being
out
in the UK.
for Ryan and Ben, then Ben a bigger star than I thought he was. If they already
I,
did over 6 million in gate on the first fucking day, which I
oh,
don't
they
really
just did
trust a
6
lot,
million in
Turkey
gate.
say.
But
Y'all
that's but
just
that's
finna say
that's
all
that's
that turkey
that's
In
shit
Las
from Gage,
Vegas,
bro.
That's
Cat.
Las Vegas. That's Las Vegas.
that's Ryan and all them
6 million.
that kick and
That
all that
ain't
stuff that
Ryan.
he doing.
Ryan don't do that shit
Man,
by us. He
I'm
only
telling you,
did
that's
that
I'm
with
telling
Tank,
you, that's
bro. He
Ryan and
only
all
did
that
that with
screaming,
Tank.
that
$6 million
screaming
gate.
stuff, man. They all doing all that stuff. They all gonna be at the
That's what
fights,
he.
bringing other people to the fights and stuff.
Ryan got a whole different
That's
Nah,
motive.
yeah,
bro.
that's
Man,
Ryan.
he
That's
done ate,
Ryan
Aiden
only
man.
did
Ross.
that with
That's
Tank, though,
Aiden Ross
bro.
and all them guys betting on fights, bringing more people to those fights. That ain't really. That's Connor. Yeah,
That's a
that guy.
screaming
That's a little
audience.
bit of
That got
Connor,
to
but
be a lot to do with Connor too,
it
bro.
ain't no
Got to
Connor
be.
in no
Connor is a
US. Who a
nobody,
Connor
bro.
fan in
Connor
US?
is a nobody.
Who you see going hard for Connor in
Nobody,
US?
but still, bro.
Nobody in the
Ryan,
U.S.
Ryan ain't pulling no
So
six
how
That's
that's
million
Ryan,
gate
Connor?
in
bro.
one
Listen,
day,
nah,
bro,
that
by
ain't
himself.
Connor over here, bro. Ain't nobody hyping
It's
Connor like that
not,
over
but
here.
Yeah, so
Ryan
how
not
is he
like that,
so
bro.
so
He's
so
It's
not
so
because of
like
so
that
Ryan. It
so
ain't
either.
because of
Connor's not
Connor,
like
bro.
that
He
over
not even
here.
American.
Ryan's
he
not
not even
either.
American? You
Ryan
disrespecting
is
you
American. What is
disrespecting
you
America.
saying?
Yeah.
Ryan
You
is
Ryan's not
respecting
like that
America.
either, though,
Ryan is
bro.
American, dog. Ryan don't even speak
Man,
Spanish.
you
Who
giving
Ryan
that
did
nigga
a
Connor
gate
spin
like
a
that with
lot of
other than
respect.
Tank, bro?
Listen.
Yes,
So
he done rose the
You
stardom.
listen,
Listen,
giving
Connor
Connor a
He
Ben
didn't
lot of
do good with
respect. I
Devin
like
Haney.
that
is
He
though,
didn't do
man. I
good with
like
Yeah, he
that.
Devin.
did good. He did
Hold
okay.
on, one mic,
even
y'all. One
like
mic, y'all.
Connor Ben is not doing nothing in America.
He did
Nobody over here
okay.
even like Connor Ben. Connor Ben ain't got no fans in the
So
U.S.
wait, so wait, you quick to say that ain't Ryan Garcia, but where was all these fans at when he fought Regis? Okay.
Okay, but
That's
Barrios,
all I need to say
Ryan and
right there.
Barrios didn't do shit.
What do you mean? What they do?
Them numbers still ain't come out yet. Those numbers still ain't come out. with
They didn't do
him and
much for nothing though.
They
Ryan
didn't
and
do
Boreals didn't
nothing,
do
bro.
shit.
I'm
They
I'm
didn't do
I'm
nothing.
telling you what it is
What
though.
they do?
It's Ryan doing all that streaming stuff and all that shit. All them streamers about to be at there taping the fight. They all over on Ryan right now. Ryan definitely
I don't
like
know. 6
getting his
million in
name
one
way
day,
out there. It
bro.
ain't no
I've
Conor
gotta think
Bench.
Ben got
It's
something to do
not
with that.
nothing to do with
He
Conor
doesn't.
Bench.
I gotta think he got some
He
involvement.
doesn't.
6 million, they gotta be both guys pulling some weight, bro. One day,
Nah,
they gotta be both guys pulling some
Connor
weight.
Why
definitely.
he didn't pull no
Ryan
weight
is
in the
not
Regis
like
fight?
that, bro. Like, that's
So why he
tank
I
didn't
shit.
pull
mean,
He's
no
not
weight in
like
the
that,
Regis fight?
dog.
Why
hey,
he
what
didn't
I
pull
think
no
you're
weight
not
in the
taking into
Regis fight?
consideration is the reward that you get from having a good performance. So while Barrios
From being
didn't
a
sell,
champion.
he's the champion now. He done got a good performance. You feel me? And like
Yeah,
they've been hyping him. They've been wanting him to be this, and now he done walked into this shit.
that's
You feel
true
me? As
too,
far as for the
cause
casuals,
like I expect Boots next shit to be like big
yeah,
after that. Like, yeah, that's true too. I feel
he
you.
gonna run numbers.
I feel you.
Boots is about to run numbers, and like y'all say, I mean, if the nigga ain't fighting overseas, that nigga better be in Vegas. That nigga need to be in the MGM or
No,
T-Mobile.
he going
T-Mobile
to
cool.
Atlanta, bro. He
I
gonna
mean,
work his way west. He working his way west.
Man, Vegas
he
ain't
on
like that
tour.
no more,
He
man.
on tour. Yeah.
I
Vegas
mean,
is
do
dying.
you guys think
Nah, it
Clarissa is
is
gonna
true
do
saying
good
it
in
is dying, but
Atlanta?
you know, it's still the boxing capital of the world.
When Clarissa fight?
She's fighting this weekend. You think she's gonna do good in Atlanta, sales wise?
We'll see.
Yeah.
They gonna just black folks showing up for her. Please
I
believe.
mean, we ain't heard shit yet though. That's kind of like
She's fighting somebody that's 5-1 with no knockouts.
we ain't heard nothing about the sales yet. That's
I mean, this is a bad fight, but you know, I ain't knocking it for the fact that she's coming down in weight, so then she can fight somebody good later on.
Yeah,
So I ain't knocking it.
I'm into Tito. Is it Tito Mercado? I'm interested in how he
yeah.
does. I like how he
Hey,
Ernesto or
so
fights.
whatever the
he
fuck
just
his
signed
name.
to Toledo.
Ernesto.
Hey, is he fighting? He fighting, but who is he? Is he fighting again?
He's
He
fighting.
just
He's
fought.
fighting one of
Ain't he
Ryan
fighting a
Garcia's
bum?
old fam.
He just fought a Ken, bro, like last month.
Yeah, he's fighting everybody else's leftovers. Like he's fighting all
He's
the
fighting
old.
Kens, bro. I like Tito Mercado, but Tito Mercado ain't fighting nobody. So it's like, bro, I can't get
Yeah.
behind
Why
you if
did
you just gonna
Eddie,
fight
Yeah,
Eddie
I
somebody
like
said he
else.
had
Tito,
to
but he
let
ain't
I
fighting
heard
nobody.
Matchroom let him go because he wasn't fighting anybody
he
else
didn't want to
substance.
fight
He
nobody. That's what Eddie said.
But he says,
really
but he talks like he wants to fight everybody, and he'll stop
he talks like
everybody.
everybody's running from him, but he's running from everybody.
Man, listen, like I said, I don't know what the fuck is going on with Tito because it don't make no sense. And he's ranked like number 4 in the WBO at
Yeah,
140.
Tito ranked high too, for sure.
He's ranked high, and why is he fighting Kens? That's
Tito
what I
got a
don't
Carmel
understand.
Moulton
You forcing
problem.
the
Him
limit.
and Carmel
You
Moulton got the same problem right now.
what you talking about making weight?
No, like y'all not fighting nobody we give a fuck about.
Yeah,
Well,
but
So it's
Carmel
Camaro,
hard
like
to
he
put
ain't
that
to
made
that
weight.
level
profile
though
for him.
yet.
Camel
The
can't make
difference
weight,
is
bro.
that Carmel like 19, 20, so he got plenty of
Exactly.
time.
But
He
Exactly.
needs to
Camel's
fight
blowing
though.
weight though. Camel's blowing weight right now.
Yeah,
That's
His
the
Carmel just
problem is
need to
problem.
fight at whatever
activity.
weight. If you a fat boy, be a fat boy. Fight at 147.
Well,
Which if
yeah,
you
exactly.
powerful
Fight
enough,
at 140, fight at I'm the same way, Dean. Just get in there and start knocking niggas out. Like you
yeah,
your skill
like I don't
set.
like, bro.
Why the
Come
fuck
on,
is
you
you
gotta figure
sitting
that
on the
part out.
shelf
Cause
like
you gotta
that?
think about it, Blaze. If you 19, you want to jump ahead of it. You ain't gonna get
Yeah.
no smaller.
Hey, you need them 5 fights in 1 year, bro. Boots
Yeah,
had 8
bro.
fights in 1 year coming up. Nigga,
You
let
better
niggas
pick. You better
fight,
pick
nigga.
a
You
weight
gotta
that
get busy,
you
nigga.
could build up on.
And
Pick a
just
weight
get
you could
busy.
build up on and keep going. Like other than
And
that,
get
all of
busy.
this you coming in at 150 something, but you're fighting at 130 or something. Like, come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, bro. Like I ain't. I
But that's a
really
lack
think
of
it's Floyd
discipline, though,
Mayweather's fault.
Dean. That's a
It's
lack of
Floyd
discipline,
Mayweather's
Dean.
fault, gang. It just is what it
Yeah,
is. Floyd Mayweather don't know how to
he don't
promote a
got
fighter.
he don't got a team, and then let the narrative state is he probably sabotaged the little nigga because he don't want the little nigga to be bigger than.
I
You
would
know,
never sign a Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's is man. That was one of my favorite fighters. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. But as far as a person, bro, like he's probably the worst promoter. Everybody try to give him credit for Tank career, and the reason why I hate that is because who the fuck else did he make big?
I mean,
You
my only
can't
thing with
give
him
him
is I give
credit
it
for
to
Tank when he can't do it after Tank. It proves Tank is an anomaly.
yeah, but I'm
Tank is one of the most unique fighters that has ever put on boxing gloves
hey
in the
Dean, the only thing
history of sports of
hey,
boxing.
Hey Deem,
Okay?
I give Floyd his credit in the just I don't give him all the credit, but in the sense of putting that nigga in position to be on TV and be in position to handle his business. But it was Tank who
But
was
Blaze,
knocking
he
all
put
them
other
niggas out.
people on the same cards.
I know.
Javante
That's why
wasn't
I'm
the only
just
Floyd fighter on them
I know.
cards.
That's why I'm telling you I don't give him all the credit. I just give him the
No, I
credit
can't give
where
him
you
none of
put
the
him in
credit
position.
because why? Because
You
why
got to
wasn't
give
all
him
of the
some
other
of it,
fighters
man.
that you promoted became stars? They was on them
Because they
same
not as
cards.
good as Tank. I
Them niggas
mean,
ain't good.
you got to
Every
have the
time you saw
talent too,
Niggas
bro.
ain't
Deem,
playing out.
Deem,
You
every
gotta handle
Deem.
your
Richardson
business.
Henderson got talent. Carmel Moulton got talent.
Nah,
That's
but Deem,
facts.
Deem, it's the
But he's a
aesthetic of seeing
weirdo.
Floyd right beside you
Hey,
in every
Camille up
picture.
next, though. Camille up next.
You got to give Floyd some credit,
He got to
bro.
fight to be up next. He's
Bro,
not
when
You
I
gotta
fighting.
fight to be
Floyd
up next, bro.
Floyd
He
has
already fought this
signed
year. He gonna fight
hundreds of
again.
fighters. All of
Yeah, but
Javante
like,
Davis' biggest fights have came basically when he was leaving Floyd Mayweather's.
but Deem, I have a question for you. I want you to answer. Tank is always talking about the Pedraza fight
Hold on,
and
let me
how.
say this. Javante was already a household name before he signed with Floyd Mayweather's. He was already fighting on Spike TV, was already a top prospect, was already a superstar in the Baltimore, Jersey, Philly area. Everybody knew who Javante Davis was. Remember,
Mm.
he signed Devin before he signed Tank. Devin was around them before Tank.
Yeah, he was the sparring match. He was holding
Why
Tank's
Devin
arm and
Haney ain't
stuff.
become a superstar? Don't tell me he ain't popular enough.
Yeah, he was right beside Floyd and
All
That
right
everything.
nigga
then.
went to Mexico. That nigga went
Just
to
saying,
Mexico,
fam.
Dean.
We got to be honest.
And
I
then
can't see. Look,
and look,
hold
and
on,
Tank
y'all.
was
Hold on, y'all.
on
You want
Spike.
to know why I say this? Bob Arum has made other superstars. Canelo Alvarez. I mean, De La Hoya has made superstars. Eddie is making a superstar, and Jerron in this right now. Anthony Joshua. You go look at Queensberry. They got Tyson Fury and all them. So
Moses
if it's
Akama.
really because of you, you'll be able to do it more than once.
I hear you. His promotions company's bad. Ain't no question about it. He has no
Period. When
success.
you worse than Golden Boy and Golden Boy's trash, but they got Ryan Garcia, but they got Kid Austin, and they had Canelo. He did it more than once. You did it
Us.
one time on Harlem Nights. What do you say? You got one gun. What you think you gonna do with that one gun? You got one gun. They got 100 guns.
Can I ask a question, Dean?
What's
How come
up?
nobody ever considered the fact that maybe Mayweather attached himself to Tank?
He
Oh,
Can
did. He
that's
you talk
fucked
stole it
up.
about
from
Don't
that
do
Adrian
more?
that.
Broner.
Don't do
That's
that.
what
Oh,
I
come
think.
Don't
on,
do
Two
that.
cent. Go
man.
ahead,
Come
2 cent.
on.
Don't do
Can you
that.
talk about
Come
He
that?
said
on,
cooking,
man.
man. I ain't even touching that one. Go ahead. Go
No,
Yeah,
ahead.
Please
man.
because
let two
Adrian
cent
Broner
touch
had
it.
him
Go ahead,
first.
2 cent.
Didn't he already had a juice? Wasn't he selling out amateur spouts in Baltimore, and he already
He
had a name, and he was a prodigy basically.
he
Everybody
was
knew
with
who Tank
Adrian
was,
Broner.
and Adrian
Adrian
Broner
Broner.
introduced him to Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather was like, "Yeah, let's hook up, let's do this," and drop Devin's ass.
I ain't
So
gonna. I
I don't
don't
know
think.
why people don't think that Mayweather attached himself to Tank because he could see what Tank was gonna be, or he seen his
I,
potential.
I,
I
He
I,
ain't
don't. I don't
signing his
understand.
attaching, so I
Hey, look.
can't disagree with you.
I don't think y'all remember though. Around
That's the
them
most
times.
take a maniac thing I
Around
ever
them
heard.
times.
No,
Around
it's
them
not a
times.
take a
Validate.
maniac
I
thing.
don't think y'all remember, but around those times, before them times, Adrian Broner was attaching himself to Floyd, and around those times, people were saying he was like the little Floyd Money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? And he
He was
just
supposed to be
stayed
the
around
next
him.
one.
That was like Floyd protege.
Hey y'all, hold on, Rich.
Floyd
That's
This can't
facts.
be
Floyd
disputed,
took
y'all.
Adrian.
Hold on, y'all. This can't be disputed, and I want y'all to hear me. Devin, Gervonta, Richardson, Hitchison, and there was one other person that was, and Rolly Romero, all have became bigger stars after Floyd Mayweather, not while they was with him. Rolly Romero is a bigger star now than he was when he was with TMT. Richardson Hitchison, as much as we don't like him, his name is way more popular now than it was when he was with TMT. I ain't gotta say Devin Haney, do I? Oh, okay. Javante Davis, we ain't even gotta talk about that now, do we? So when people try to tell me, could y'all imagine if TMT had Devin Haney, Rolly Romero, Carmel Moulton, Javante Davis, and who else? And Devin Haney. Could y'all imagine if he had all of them? And Richardson. Could y'all imagine if he had all of them right now?
I
He
mean,
had
Top
the
Rank
best
got the same
promotional
issue.
company in boxing.
Top Rank got the same issue too. They become bigger after they leave. like
Come
Floyd,
on, bro.
like
Come on, bro.
Bud,
We got to
like
do. We got to keep it honest, bro. Rolly. So what? So if we give him credit for Javante, then what's his excuse? So we got to give him credit for Rolly and Richardson and Devin too.
Well, let's keep it honest. What was Tank's biggest fight? Garcia? Was that with Floyd?
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
his last fight with
Oh,
Floyd.
okay.
Remember that was
Okay.
the fight. That was the fight. Him and Floyd was actually beefing, and everybody thought that they was playing. That was
Oh,
his last
right.
fight with Floyd Mayweather. That's why they was beefing. They didn't even want him to take that fight. Floyd ain't had nothing to do with that. He had something to do with it contractually. But you remember Floyd and Tank wasn't fucking with each other during that during that lead up.
Yeah, because he wanted fucking Ryan even back when he fought Rolly. They was both sides was beefing about that fight. It was Tank and Ryan that wanted that fight.
Yeah, like nah, he left Floyd right after that. That was his last fight with Floyd. And then you remember Tank saying everything he was saying. Him and Floyd ain't been cool since. Remember, Leonard Ellerby left Floyd right after that, too. That was Leonard Ellerby last fight with Floyd.
Tank.
I saved enough to take my mom on a cruise.
Hold on, y'all. Curtis Robinson with the pound. He said, Dean, with the lobster and stuffed shrimp blessing. Come on, my dog. Hey, listen, y'all. I got to get up out of here, y'all. I got stuff to do in the morning. It's about to be 11 o'clock, man. I just wanted to give y'all fix for the night, man. Shout out to my dog, Knockout Boxing. He wasn't able to go live tonight. So I just wanted to give y'all fix for the night, man.
Salute y'all.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Great show, man. I appreciate y'all. Man,
You know what it is.
come back and holler at me, my dog. You welcome anytime, bro. You doing amazing work on Twitter. I'm glad you're holding it down, pimp. Thank you, my dog. I feel
All
like
right,
I ain't
salute to
alone
the
out
panel,
here.
salute to the chat. Holla at y'all, man.
All right, my dog. Boxing nerd, man. I holla at you, man. Appreciate you, man. 2 Cent Boxing. Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe to 2 Cent. You know, in my opinion, man, probably the best woman out here talking this boxing talk, man, on a consistent basis. Shout out to 2 Cent Boxing. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to her channel. Thomas Hill was in the building. Y'all already know what's going on. And I'm going to leave y'all with this. Before you forget anything, if it one thing's for certain, 2 things for show, 3 things for certain, 4 things for show. Y'all already know you are listening to Dean by any means. And not only am I one of the best boxing content creators alive, I'm also the best rapper alive. Here you go.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love and now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love and now it's gone. Now it's gone.
Kid from bad cities with good hearts. We had bad starts, now we gotta push the start. It's sunny outside, but the ceiling just come apart. Can't be a teacher if you scared to leave your mark. I'm A+, hope my daughter keeping her grades up. It's hard to reach out, especially when you way up. The clothes can be loud, but that really don't say much. Roll around a Fanta, I'm smoking a beige blunt. I want black people to come together, I can't front. Like hot sauce, crossovers on N1. They want me to hate myself, not say that I'm handsome. For this money, they holding our integrity ransom. When you gift it, just know they want Christmas canceled. So I stay with the Tommy, cause on this mic I'm Bruce Lee when it come to karate. You gotta listen, somebody taught Mr. Miyagi. That just shit you gotta learn. That's why kids sit on the potty. Guess it's my job to tell them. Then I'm young, black, and elegant. Did I mention intelligent? With the heart the size of an elephant, with rhymes that cut the mustard, that give you something you could relish in. I'm hot, dog. What that mean if I can't eat? I'm on a beach, feet burning from the sand heat. A lot of people got voices that can't speak. Record labels put out this song so we can beef. Y'all better wake up. They want a females thinking they beauty come from makeup. She don't want to get left behind, so she went and got a fake butt. She worried about her lace front. I'm trying to get a lakefront. Swear I'm the hottest, like the 7th and 8th month. Never been a crash dummy, no lie, I can't stunt. These rappers dull, they can't make the cut. You ever felt felt like good enough wasn't good enough. Your mom made you mad and you couldn't cuss. I know the feeling, that's why I ain't chillin' till my children got $1 million. And the whip Sicilian, but the passenger Brazilian. Wayne taught me one thing in this game, is no ceilings. My bars like Alex Fleming discovering penicillin. But somehow I'm still sick, suck at blackjack. 21 and up, I still hit. Thanks for rocking with me, cause we said real Chris had the same impact as a slap from Will Smith.
I think